Okay. Oh, forgot one thing, guys. Hang on a minute. I forgot one thing. Me being a doofus. Hope my audio's all good. Okay, that's all going good. Okay. Oh no. Bear with me, party people. It's not cool. It should be relatively solid. Okay. Alright. Sorry guys, just double check my audio here really fast. Pretty crazy day today. Let's hope YouTube actually recommends my stuff. Because lately it has been like recommending my stuff. Oh, okay, so that did pop up. Lately it has been like recommending my stuff. Oh god, it was a little loud. Okay, I'm very terribly sorry for that giant echo. Okay, let me get out of my cave here. So you guys can actually see here. Let me get out of my cave so you guys can actually see some. I can actually hear myself think. Okay, there we go, guys. We're all good. Golden. Okay, so let me get out of this area so I can actually hear something. Okay, there we go. Still got that cave noise. Hold on. That cave is so loud, bro. Okay, there. It's a little bit less bad, I suppose. But what's up, guys? It's Trey here, and back here again. Yet another lovely live stream. And this one, guys, you guys can notice I have a little drakeling on my shoulder. There's a drakeling that was flying around outside my base, and I just simply tamed it. It actually worked this time. I had my torch out, and it was flying around. It wasn't aggro and trying to kill me, and it simply landed on my shoulder. Wandercraft experience. I built a couple of billboards that are also on my base right now, and simply tamed that up. But I've been noticing that I had to reset my server a couple different times. Or restarted, not reset it, sorry. I restarted a couple different times. There's been new versions of updates upon updates from all the maps popping out, and I've had to manually restart my servers on multiple occasions. So I'm hoping, now I actually saw one. I saw a Reaper before the stream, a little bit before the stream, earlier today. And I'm hoping that they didn't despawn. I have no idea. I got no idea. I'm hoping there's finally some more Reapers. I've been really wanting to get a Reaper for the longest time, and it's just they haven't been spawning. So I don't know if it's like I'm on a server, so I'm not on a single player. I'm actually on a server. So if you guys want to come check out the servers, definitely more than welcome to come check out the servers, PvP, well, a bunch of chaos. But I do have equipment ready for a Reaper tame. But, so, I mean, there's a couple different things that we have to do. It's actually going to be quite easy. Now, if we do find one, I'm not worried about keeping it there, because there's no point of trapping it. So what we're going to end up doing, if we do end up finding one, I'm going to get some, like, flat gear, or maybe some better hazard gear. Hopefully some better tech gear, maybe. And what we'll end up doing, I'm going to go tame an aberrant dire bear, or an aberrant dino, so that it'll survive the radiation damage. And we will walk up to the Reaper and pretty much get impregnated by it. That's my whole main goal. But we're also going to go get some life pets and stuff like that too. So I want to show you guys a couple of other things I've been doing besides just the basic stuff of building my base wise. So I did take a little parasaur. I also got some more. The Velociraptors have always been here. That's always been a normal thing. I built earlier today. If I can hear myself think, I put some oil pumps in here, and I've been putting the oil outside the cave because due to the fact that basically I have oil cave pretty much, so nobody can get inside. So out of the kindness, I wanted to at least give out to those people who are looking for oil and stuff like that. You know, don't accidentally end up getting killed in my base. I decided to make some oil pumps and start putting oil outside, inside of an open box. So anyone putting in the server who wants some oil, I'm going to be putting oil outside the box out there too. And in our chain of events, someone did die. I think they were trying to get oil from my oil cave, and that's the reason why that ended up happening. We also tamed a couple different dinos. We also got a cat, an RG, and a little Pego. So nothing much out of the ordinary there when it comes to that. But yeah, so well, let's go out and explore the aberration area, and let's see if we can't find anything. Easy cook meat up in here, and have some fun. Now, what would be good for I keep the rare flowers on me. We're gonna take off the Drakeling for now because I want to get a light pet. So we gotta be able to manage to find a light pet in there. And let's get in there. Alright, let's do it. I also got teleported too. Alright. And then on top of that too, not just exploring the aberration area also, we're also gonna be looking around to maybe build the base up a little bit more. Because, you know, I'm assuming that as the time more progresses and the bases get more advanced, and players who know hop back online and stuff like that, I want to make sure that I actually be able to have a standing chance here. So, oh, there's an Inky right there. Quite literally an Inky right there. Is my cat running me on? Alright, sorry guys. Cat's been driving me nuts. There's actually 162 Inky. It's actually not bad Inky. I might tame you. I don't know if the Inky is gonna be good as my melee as my weapon, but you know what? We're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna do an Inky. Oh, there's two of them. I mean, I'm not gonna get that one, but I'll get that one. I'm not gonna pass up an Inky, man. Let's knock it out. Is it a baby? Oh, it's a baby Inky too. All right, we're definitely knocking him out then. We're definitely knocking him out. Well, let's get the Inky over to my base. Hey, thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. I got sidetracked here. There's an Inky right outside my base, so I'm gonna knock it out before we head down there and explore. Alright. Let's go knock out this. Alright, so again, first things first, we're gonna have to go get some more stuff. We will have to go run down there to the aberration zone and see if we can find it. Like I said before, there is a rare chance that maybe they fixed it. On servers, I've been noticing that the Reapers and the Rock Drakes have been spawning. I haven't seen any Rock Drake eggs. However, though, earlier today, before the stream, I was scouting around, you know, setting up for stream, and I did notice, I did see like a 100, level 100, like 120 or like 102, like, run between there, a Reaper running around. I did see it. For a couple seconds. So there might be a good chance that maybe, since I'm not on foot, I'm flying around in a dino, like I'm flying around on my hover scoop over there, so there might be a slight chance that the Reapers aren't like actually popping out the ground. So I'm gonna try to go fly around actually on foot and maybe aggro them. I'm also gonna get a dire bear too, an aberrant dire bear. We're gonna use that for the Reaper tame. We're not gonna try trapping the Reaper. If we do find one again, we're not gonna try trapping it. We're gonna end up using the tech suit here, and we're gonna go running down there, and we'll see what ends up happening. So my hoping is what we're gonna do. Actually, you know, I should probably make an extra text just in case I die. We'll find out the hard way, I guess. If the aberrant dire bear dies, it dies. But the only thing that I'm worried about is losing my text too, because that would suck. I only have one text too. Okay, if it does by chance, if I end up losing my tech suit, then we'll just simply we'll figure it out along the way. Oh, dude, that scared the absolute crap out of me. I don't know why that scared me. All right, we got the little Anky. Okay, where's Baby Anky go? Oh, Baby Anky, I wanted you. You're a good level. That's the only reason why I tamed you. I heard you wandering around. I hear your little butt running. Oh, is there two of you guys? Wait. Oh, there you go. You guys are running away. I heard... Oh, 18. I don't care. Oh, that's the other one. I don't care about that. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so there we go. I want to at least get those guys because, I don't have any really mining dinos. I've been mainly mining by my hand, so... actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to crowd pod you guys really fast. Because you guys take forever to waddle, and I'm not about to deal with your waddling. I'm sorry. Come here. Come over here. Get over here. Alright, we got you. Grab you. And then we're going down to the aberration zone. Like I said so far, we did have somebody die by my auto turn, so I think that they actually did talk to them in chat. Thankfully they were on at the time. Not like when they died, but I wasn't on the time when they died. Most of what happened earlier today was at work. But I did see them, and I chatted and let them know in chat. And yeah, it was in fact the person that died by my auto turns, and they were just trying to get oil. So I decided to put some oil pumps inside my base and put some I put a dedicated storage box full of oil. So whenever I mine oil in here, I'm gonna simply put it out there in the dedicated storage box, and then it was just unlocked, and anyone can pretty much take it, pretty much. But if you guys want to join my servers, though, it'd be greatly appreciated. And I always want to welcome new people into the servers. All I guess what we do is just type in my first part of my YouTube name in the R search bar, and you should be able to see it. All right, so let's get over to the aberration zone. So our main thing is we're gonna go to the aberration zone, and like I said, we're gonna go tame a dire bear, and we'll see how everything goes. Oh God, it's a bright light. Why is that so bright, bro? Something's up with these lighting, man. I'm losing my mind. Is my headlights on again? No. Why is the lighting, dude? I thought the update was supposed to fix stuff. I'm so terribly sorry for all the lighting, guys. Alright, I did put an aberration entrance here. There should be other entrances too, but I mean, it is what it is. We're just gonna go through this other entrance. Either way, the hover skiff should work. Oh, actually, shoot, I think there's actually a closer. There should be a closer entrance. I just can't remember where the exact coordinates are. There is some purple stuff over here, though. Okay, and it disappeared. That's kind of weird, to be honest. Oh! That's because that one random base is there. That's why. The heck is that, bro? We keep looking around for more dinos, too. I want to hopefully get some more Mega Raptors and stuff too, but right now though, today's stream is to focus on the aberration area and see what we can't find, dude. Because if I can get a Reaper, I will be so happy, especially on stream. Oh, it would be so amazing. That would be so amazing, bro. I'd be so happy. Yeah, stuff was really glitching out, man. I don't like it. I thought the update was supposed to fix the server. It's not fixing anything. It's making it worse. Okay, so let's keep doing this. Whoa, why is that? Yeah, see, something's up, man. Okay, so... Well, anyway, though, we need to get a light pet, and we need to get a dire bear. We're gonna use a dire bear, and I'm pretty sure on Rag I at least got some saddles for a dire bear saddle. I mean, that shouldn't be that hard to get. I'm pretty certain I do. So that works just fine. I could take my Thyla, but the Thyla will take radiation damage, and that won't work out very well in my favor. So we've seen more dinos down here. Oh God, I don't like going through this entrance. All right, so let's see if we can find any light pets, bulb dogs, anything. I don't particularly care. I like feather lights, but I'm not about to try to get those right now. I don't know if I even can tame them. I haven't really tamed a Featherlight in a very long time, so I can't remember what it even takes to tame them. Alright, so we're gonna get some basic stuff. All we really need is one light pet and then a good level dire bear with a good saddle. The hard part is mostly damaging the Reaper too, so yeah, we're gonna need a really good dire bear. Or, oh, speak of the devil, there's a dire bear right there. Alright, so let's see if we can find a good one. Oh, 168? Hey, look at that! Perfect. Alright. Alright, what's your damage, little friend? Aberrant dire bear, 200 melee and 2,800 health. Alright, let's do that one. Alright. That's gonna make her mad. Woo! Okay. Ew. Bad dire bear. Alright, she's down. Now, the reason why we need her is... Oh god. Okay, apparently there's a bee over there, like right next to me. So I gotta be very careful with that. We're just gonna use a berry. Ah, crap, dude. Using a berry to tame would be a very bad idea. Let's go try to tame. Let's go kill something really fast. Oh gosh, darn it. Okay, you know, that bee is like. Oh, well, apparently more glitches, apparently. That bee's like right inside the glitch inside there. Is there a trilobite down here? Why is this a random trilobite? Why is this random trilobites here? Aberrant trilobite? Okay. Anyway, though. Oh, black pearl stone. Alright, so we're gonna go with that. Go look at the dire bear, and that she is going to be essential. Oh god, no, the bees are mad at me. What? I hate bees in real life. I hate them in the game. Ah! No. Okay. Okay. Why on earth do I always find the best, like, why? Every single time, man. Okay. We're gonna try to sneak in here. Everything's already going bad already. Alright, we're good. Alright. Let's grab this dire bear, and then, whoa, don't you dare. Alright, she's a 168. So the highest levels you can find on my server are 180s. Now I know for a fact I should either get an dire bear saddle out of any of the drops, or pretty much I'm pretty certain I have at least one blueprint over back at Ragnarok. If I can transfer over. I really have to keep forgetting that there's literally bees right there. And I really gotta stop running around towards the next to my own dire bear. No! Oh god, wrong gun, wrong gun. Oh jeez. Is that a basilisk? Oh, hey, a basilisk! Oh no way! There's a basilisk! Oh, I don't have any eggs. I have a wyvern, I don't have any eggs. To tame you. Oh, I need a drake eggs for the... I can get drake eggs from my drops and breed some drakes. In the future, we might be definitely getting a basilisk because we are exploring the aberration area today on this stream, and I definitely want a basilisk, bro. Oh my god, I so want a basilisk. I didn't think they even spawned on here. What level is that basilisk, man? So the only way to get these guys, we're gonna either need Magmasaur eggs, which obviously you can't really get. Oh, is that an alpha basilisk? Oh, you're not even a normal basilisk, you're an alpha basilisk. Oh, curses. Okay, well, you know what? I don't really need to run into an alpha basilisk right now. Dire bear, are your fat butt gonna tame yet? That bees are still there. Those bees are still there. Oh, did he get mad at me? And the bee's like stuck inside of a wall or something. There's two of them? How many bees are there, bro? No, that's one. Hold on a minute. The type of binoculars just highlighted more. There's like 3 of them in there. I can't see what the type of binoculars. There's like 3 of them in there. Why is there like 3 random queen bees just chilling in there? All right, come here, Mr. Dire. Come here, dire bear. Come here. All right, we got her. Okay, we got the. All right, first step, we got her. So we got her. Let's check out her stats. She's just gonna need a lot of health to tank up the Reaper. Okay, so not too bad. We also got the 30% imprint bonus from our skill bonus, and she has some good torpidity. So she's pretty solid. She's got some good stats. That'd be perfectly fine. Alright, that'd be good. Alright, little dire bear. Let's go. Grab your raw meat. And then now we gotta go find a light pet. I don't really particularly care what light pet it is. I just want a light pet because we're gonna need it for the Reaper. So I'm going to go find a light pet. Any light pet will do. I'm not really particularly caring. And we'll try to avoid the alpha basilisk that's just chilling out right there. Now in the last stream when I was first playing this map, I didn't really get an opportunity to really actually explore. So I'm actually not really certain of how much aberrant dinos are actually spawning down here. But I did notice that there was a patch, and I'm hoping that they finally added it and fixed it for servers. Now, like I said, I'm on an actual server, okay, not on a single player world. So anyone can join my servers at any point if they want to. But yeah, I've been noticing that for some odd reason, unofficial servers and normal, like, I don't know if it's unofficial too, but servers in general, like, they haven't been spawning. Reapers and Drakes haven't been really spawning. So that's what's kind of really weird. But if you go into like a random single player world or whatever like that, they do spawn, and so with Drakes. So I know there's something's definitely got to be wrong there. But I've been noticing that there's been a bunch of patches and stuff like that. And earlier today, before the stream, I did for a fact see a Reaper running around there in the aberrant zone. So I know for a fact they do spawn. Even though I'm on a server, they do spawn. So there is a very good chance there might be one down there, or if any. So we're definitely gonna at least try that out. And plus, I haven't really got to really explore the aberrant area anyway. So regardless, we're definitely gonna be doing some aberrant stuff today over here on the Val server. I want to make sure I have nobody trying to kill me. Okay, so we go. All right. So so far, guys, before the stream, somebody did die by my auto turns. Somebody was trying to scout my base earlier. But it turns out that they were trying to get oil out of the cave I was in. So that's the only reason why they went in there that time. But there was, on my previous stream, there was people scouting out my base. That were definitely PvP oriented. I saw something weird. Why is there these weird... Oh, wait, there might be light pets. What are you guys? You guys are feather lights? Okay. So, I know I'm going to be sounding like a doofus. But it's been ages since I've ever tamed a featherlight. What on earth these guys take again? I thought it was like some sort of seed. I don't think it was rare flowers. I think it was some sort of seed. Oh, you're gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so, dude, I know for a fact it's if it's some sort of seed. I think it's like a Z fruit seed. However, where on earth is Z fruit at? That's gonna drive me nuts. This is another reason why I didn't want to tame a featherlight, but I might have to come down to it. I don't think it's mushrooms. It sure as hell ain't mushrooms. Alright, I know it's not like a noobus, guys. But if any of you guys out there know what these guys take, definitely let me know. I can put a tracker in that hover skiff too, so this is why I don't whatever it's called, I forget where it is, because it's very easy to lose down here. Especially aberrant zone, which I haven't even been really even playing as much. Okay. Alright. By the way, guys, so everyone joins in the server, though. The hover skiffs you can easily find in my supply crates. So, oh, mushrooms right there. All right, let's just see. I'm just gonna double check the mushrooms, and you know, it's probably very stupid of me, but I'm pretty sure it's Z fruit seeds, which I don't have Z fruit seeds, and we're gonna go find Z fruit seeds. Oh God! All right, let's go investigate. If I could find any other thing besides the featherlight, that'd be great, but. Like, what would make it would not make any sense for just have only featherlight spawning, bro. Like, literally anything else. I don't care. I can use tame a, what's this thing? What's this, a jug bug? Oh, it's just a bug. Jug bug, I don't want to call it a jug bug. Oh, this, okay, we got Ravengers. Pretty much nothing, anything else over here. I haven't seen any other Z fruit. I don't know where any Z fruit plants are on this particular map because it's Valguero, you know, it's not Aberration, it's actually Valguero. So if any of you guys know where any of the Z fruit pods are, let me know. I know where they're on Aberration, but we're not on Aberration, we're on freaking Val. Alright, those are just more bugs things. Oh, that's a Ravager. That's a Ravager. No! Okay. Didn't want to mess with that. I did notice after the patch, there has been more spawns. Because when I first played Val in the last previous stream, there was a lot less dinos. Alright, let's keep moving. But we need a light pet. Like, literally any type of light pet, man. We need a light pet. It has to be a light pet, otherwise we're not going to do any damage to the Reaper. We won't do any damage at all. So we definitely need a light pet of some sort. I guess let's keep flying around, see if we can't find any Z-fruit plants. The best way to find those guys are basically just by the light that they give off. Especially now that it's dark time, they'll be very, very noticeable. Where even are we on the map, dude? I'm assuming we're in the green zone, so like, why isn't there any of the dinos, man? I have never thought that it would be this hard to find a light pet, bro. It's like the first thing I ever find in Aberration. And we can't find one? Are you kidding me? A lot of good resources, though. I haven't found any beaver dam. That's one thing about Val, too. I've been noticing about. I haven't found a single beaver dam yet. Oh, there's the Carcinos. We don't want to mess with that. Okay, I'm really thinking that the only form of light pet is going to be those. It's going to be the featherlights, man. Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. I think that's our only best bet is to have to deal with the featherlights, man. I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna have to deal with. Like I said, if you guys know any location for the Z fruit for the featherlights, definitely let me know because it's gonna drive me nuts. Actually, you know what? Let's hope that we can actually find one out of my crates. Any plants? Oh, right there. Plants easy speed. Yes, we got it. All right, we got it. All right, cool. I didn't have to look for that. Ooh, I said a fishing rod. I'll take that, though. And I'll take another tech sensor. Why not? All right. We got it, though. All right, so we got it. All right, now let's go tame one. There we go. Mission accomplished. I forgot about that. I forgot the crates are down here on not Aberration. You know what I mean. The Veil. Too many things at once here. All right, now we go find one of these. Oh, it's a dodo. Why did I thought that there was a glowtail? Alright, now watch me not be able to find a featherlight, bro. Watch me not be able to find a featherlight. Now that I finally got the seeds, watch me not be able to find a featherlight. I guarantee it's gonna happen to me. Knowing my luck. Dude. Oh, featherlights. Featherlights. I want to get this Reaper. We need a featherlight. We're definitely. Oh, lamprey. We don't want those. Those are really annoying. Oh, I'm in the swamp. That's probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. Like I said, I haven't really got to even really explore very much of the Aberration area on Val yet. Really haven't been able to. I'm actually really hoping that I don't bump into anybody's bases and actually get annihilated by their auto turns. Because like I said, there's been a lot of people on and off the server, and I have no idea if anybody built up down here. Since this is a PvP server, more than likely, someone probably did. Someone probably did. I want to try to avoid them. Alright, there we go. We got some featherlights. Okay, we also got a nice little Ravager there, too. It's already trying to kill me. Oh, God. How are you that tough, bro? Ooh. Oh, it looks like you're 174. Okay. Alright, though. Alright, we got... Ooh, it's a baby featherlight. Alright, I don't want a level 18. Okay, there. That's what you wanted. Alright, we don't want to... Okay, we don't need a low level because, like I said, I don't want to... Let's see here. I might even take a couple extra. Oh, 18. Now I find the lowest levels are. I'm not about... I know we need a featherlight, but I'm not going to bother taming the low levels like that, dude. That's too low levels. We're going against Reapers here. We need at least something that can at least have some sort of range. At least some sort of range. It ain't gotta be a max level or anything like that, but there's gotta be something, bro. 18 and other. Oh, that's a bug thing. That's another bug thing. Curses. Right in the beginning, before I got these seeds, I found like a bunch of good. Oh, you know, I have tech binoculars for a reason. Why am I not using them? Oh, 66. Okay, it's better than. Oh, what's that? What was that? 168? Oh, 18. Guys trying to. Alright, the 66 will do. That'll do. We only need one for now. Come here, little buddy. Hiya! Oh, no. Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. Why is taming a life pet so hard to know? This should be the easiest thing I have to do. And I can't tame a life pet. Oh, the struggles, man. The struggles. Okay. Good God, man. That was way too more complicated than it needed to be. What about you, little buddy? We'll go over you. You got a baby one too. All right. We'll go. At least we know that the white drops give off the seeds. So if I ever need to, just in case of the event that I get annihilated by a Reaper, we should be good. We should be able to get more pretty easily. All right. So now we have to go over to the radiation zone, and let's go investigate. See if we can't find our little friends. Earth am I? So I did notice that the hover skiff does get a debuff when you're inside the aberration zone, and it goes nowhere near as fast. So it's kind of funny, even though hover skiffs aren't even like, I guess, fully in the game yet. They're still in the game's code, and that's the reason why I managed to fly around one, because they can put them in supply crates. But it's kind of funny that they added that, even though basically the hover skiff is not naturally in the game. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. It's like they thought of it. I really should put up a video too of how to actually put hover skiffs inside your servers. But this server is non-modded. It's completely non-modded. It's boosted a little bit. It's like a 10x, but then, you know, just a couple of different things to make it to grind a little bit easier, but not modded whatsoever. There's no physical downloaded mods. All right, so you can survive in the radiation zone with a tech suit. So that's what we're going to do. However, my tech suit will get destroyed, so it is a little bit expensive. But the main thing is, though, you cannot get hit off your... You can't basically... If you do get impregnated with a Reaper, the rule of thumb is you cannot take any radiation damage. Otherwise, the baby Reaper inside you will die. So you can't take any radiation damage. Now, when I first saw the Reaper before stream, she was over here somewhere. She was over here. Now, I think we're going to have to make a risk. We're going to hop off the hover skiff, and we're going to go fly around, and hopefully maybe attract one on foot. So that's what we're going to try to do. This would be very stupid of me. It would be very, very stupid. But we got to be able to attract her by get some sort of attention for Ramon. And I don't think they're going to really care about the hover skiff, so that's the reason why maybe I didn't aggro one beforehand. So that's what we're going to do. Now we're going to try to go for a Reaper. I'm hoping that we at least find one. I don't care what level it is, but if we can find one, just the fact knowing that they spawn here would be great. Because they do spawn. They do spawn, and that's one thing is they do spawn, but it's just because I'm on a server was making it difficult. See, here's all the rock drake dens right here. And rock drake eggs are supposed to spawn for some ungodly reason. There must be like a glitch going on with servers, and they're not spawning properly. So my only hope is I can at least find one Reaper. And the Reaper could be pretty much almost anywhere. Is that another Featherlight? Oh, Glowtail! Glowtail. Alright, these are actually... Ooh, 102. Okay. We're going to actually take that extra Glowtail here. I'm going to cryopod that up. Again, just in case in the event I end up dying. What, do you want seeds here too? What? Can I not tame you? Bro. Okay, I know for a fact that you want... What, do you want seeds too? Are you glitched out? Okay, you're glitched out. That's adorable. Okay, cute. Real cute. I want a Glowtail. I can't even tame a Glowtail. There's the artifact, by the way, guys. I just want the artifact. That's where you get the artifact. In the very back. So this is where they would normally spawn with rock drakes. I know Even though I know for a fact that if the rock drakes don't spawn, they don't spawn. It is what it is. You can still get rock drakes out of my supply crates. But, or at least the level 1s out of the supply crates. But the main focus is the Reapers, which I did for a fact see one. I saw at least one. And that's all I need. I just need one. Oh. Here's another glowtail. And all it's going to take is a couple seconds for one to lock on me really fast. Me just anxiously flying around. Now, what they're normally going to spawn, you're going to see them spawning over here toward the very back over here. Or front, I guess, wherever you came in from. But basically right nearby this area right here where you see, there's my hover scoop up there, where you see this lovely area. I'm really hoping, oh, I don't get annihilated. Alright, well, hey, you know there's a purple drop down here, might as well grab it. Ooh, nice element, stuff like that too. Oh, speaking of rock drake eggs, there's one right there. Nice Spino saddle, Parasaur saddle, man. Might as well grab it, I guess. Pretty good loot down here. Pretty good loot. I like it. I like it. What's he looking around though? Now sometimes they also spawn in this stuff. But I'm really hoping they don't spawn in. Oh, okay. Spawn in here. I don't know why I scare myself like that. Now I know for a fact I saw one. That's gonna really drive me insane. I'm going to be so sad if no one doesn't spawn. I'm bound to turn at least get one, dude. I'm bound to turn at least get one. At least on the server. What makes me even more irritated, I physically saw one. I saw one flying around. Wherever my hover skiff is was pretty much where I saw that Reaper. It was up here. It was just around here chilling up here and it buried itself in the ground. But it was really, really quick. Like you don't see the, you didn't get to see the smoke and stuff like that where it's like running around in the ground. It was just there. And it buried itself really fast. And then, so it was like, well, I saw it for a couple split seconds, but it was definitely there. Ooh, red with the ring around it? Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. Hey, you know what? At least I'm getting some good loot though. I got another free oil pump. What's that? What's attacking me? What's that noise? Nameless? Oh, they're in the ground. Oh, there is nameless. Well, that's an issue. That's an issue. Oh no. Okay, so the nameless are spawning. I didn't think that was actually a thing. Interesting. That's actually a good sign. I mean, I hate nameless, but that's actually a good sign. That means those creatures are actually spawning. That means there might be a Reaper nearby. There could be Reapers. Alright, well, I'm trying to find a safe location to land really fast so I can turn this, my light pad on. Okay, so, emotes, where's the clapping emote? Clap, where is it? Where is it? Where's the clapping emote? Okay. There she is. So that's just scare away our little nameless friends. Get out of here. Ow, ow, I forgot you guys still try to kill me. Alright. Good to know, though, they do spawn in. So that makes sense why I saw that Reaper there. I'm just trying to grab this loot out of here. There's some seriously good loot here. Oh, God, I hear him still. No! There's a red with a ring around it. I want that loot, man. I'm gonna crap my pants if I see one. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, everyone? Thanks for stopping, dude. I really do appreciate it. We're currently trying to find some Reapers. I did see one before stream earlier today. I'm really hoping I can find one. So there's been a glitch with Valguero where stuff is not spawning in properly on servers. So I'm really hoping that it actually works. Because I was really wanting to get a Reaper, man. I really do. I really want to get a Reaper so badly. Oh, so badly, man. Alright, well, I don't see anything nearby the red zone. This is all radiation zone. They normally spawn right in the back over here, but What was our tech suit looking like? Alright, there's our tech suit. So, we did get some good loot out of that, though. Even though we didn't really find Reapers right now, currently. Tech suits always drove me bonkers, bro. Yeah, I remember. You when we played together and stuff like that, you would have issues when flying around and stuff. I remember that. It was pretty funny. Alright, well, that's fun time. Now, I'm also trying to look around for basilisks too. I don't know if there's any more alpha basilisks. Now, like I said, even though I'm hovering around, there should be, if a Reaper does spot me, if there is one running around or hidden somewhere, it would definitely try to kill me. Even though I'm floating around, it will definitely try to kill me. We're going to try to go to a populated dino area. So maybe I'm hoping that they probably spawn in. All we need is one, guys. We just need one. I just need to see one again. That's all we need. So there's like a glow tail over here too. I don't know why I can't tame that one. That one is trying to kill me because of the light. These are all good signs. I hate these dinos with burning passion. Ow. I hate these dinos, but that is a good sign that they're here, because that means there might be some dinos over here. And for the fun of it, if we can't find one on the server, I will go to a single player world and show you guys that yes, there is there. Ow! How did I actually get webbed, bro? Get out of here with that nonsense. As you can see, there's visual glitches here too. There's visual glitches. See how these rocks are all going ridiculous? Why, Ark? Why? Why? Okay, I don't see anything yet, even with the tech helmet. Alright, again, our whole thing is we're gonna try to bait them. Oh, my light went off. But the fact that Nameless spawned down here, I didn't think the Nameless spawned too. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But taming Reapers would be actually very easy to do. Well, I mean, I guess if you know the technique. Let me actually put down my little guy. Oh no! Stop! Stay there. All right, you stay down. Stay. I want to try to get to your. Okay, I don't want you on neutral, little buddy. Let's see here. I'm gonna put you on passive, and we're gonna try to level your stats up here a little bit. You little turd. Drive me nuts. Alright, put some points into her. Some charge capacity. She's gonna need some good charge. And then fix up her charge regen. So this way, when I'm trying to investigate around the area, it'll be good. We're also going to put her charge and mission range, which her mission range is insane right now. So basically what these guys are going to do is just give me some good light. And basically, you know, keep away the Nameless. Keeping away the Nameless. Alright. And then we'll turn around. There you go, little buddy. Alright, there we go. Now we got some better lighting. They'll check on our tech suit. Alright, we're good. We might actually go around and kill some stuff. I might get, like, maybe I'll level up that dire bear a little bit by killing some stuff in the area. Maybe that might help out too. Forcing stuff to respawn. I didn't realize this is another entrance right here too. This is the radiation zone. This is our entrance right here also. That's actually a very shorter entrance. 5161. I have to remember those coordinates. This looks like it goes straight into here. It goes straight into the radiation zone, right into the back where we want to go to. Alright. Let's investigate up here, guys. I really want to get a Reaper. Really, really badly. And like I said, if we can't find any luck here on the actual server, we will go and get one over on a single player world. Either way, in this stream, I am definitely getting a freaking Reaper. I don't care if it's on my own single player world or if it's on the on my actual servers, we'll find out. For right now, though, we're definitely gonna do it. I don't care. Because right now there's a major glitch going on right now on servers where they're not spawning properly, and Reapers and Rock Drakes are not spawning properly. That's not okay, man. We're all paying for these servers, bro, and we can't even get a Reaper on Val. Like, come on now. That's not cool. And at least you guys will actually see the technique that I'm gonna use to do it. So when they do fix it properly, if we can't find one here on the server, when they do properly fix it, you guys can actually know the actual proper technique. The very easy technique to get one of the Reapers. Alright. Oh, why'd that music scare me? Here's more of the Rock Drake nests. As you guys can see, this is where they normally would spawn. Then we'll spawn over here. See, some of them are on the walls. Like, see, stuff is spawning inside the walls too. That's not normal. There's a yellow drop, which is really pointless. Well, not pointless. I mean, I put tribute items in there for that one. There's some little crabs, little aberrant crabs. Actually, what level is that guy? Ooh, 162. Well, I'm making some aberrant crabs. If I kill that crab, bro, I can take its babies. I'll think about it. We'll think about it. Looks like I got him on rag. Alright, ah, man. I really don't want to have to go. Okay, you know what we're going to do? I guess if we can't find one, don't get so angry. It's the fact that I saw one. That's what's driving me nuts. I actually saw one on the server. It was for a brief second, because it ran back in the ground when I came nearby it. But it was definitely here. It was definitely here. And having at least one Reaper spawn means a lot. I'm gonna fly back down over here one more time, and then if I can't find anyone, we're gonna go in my single player world, and we're just gonna see if they're actually spawning in the game to show you guys that they are supposed to be spawning on Val, that they do in fact spawn on Valguero, which is really driving me nuts. But we will definitely explore some more down here too. I'm actually going to raise some of those Rock Drake eggs that I have on me too. And we're going to go see if we can find any basilisks or anything like that too. Or if there's only alpha basilisks, we'll find out. If there's basilisks on here too, I'm going to be really excited. Alright, I haven't seen any of the Reapers. But naturally, they would spawn right back here. This is where they would naturally spawn. Alright, I think I'll prepare my tech suit anyway. Let's get back over to base. And let's show you guys how to get into the server too. Yeah, see, they would all spawn right here. So we're actually going to a random single player world really fast. And we'll go check that out and make sure that they're actually even spawning. I just want to... Oh, my hover... Okay, so duly noted that your hover skiff also takes radiation damage. But it repairs itself anyway, so it's only taking 1 damage per second, so it's not really doing anything. But like I said, I saw the Reaper like right over here. This is where I saw it, man. This is where I saw it. It was right up here, right toward the entrance, right where I saw those nameless spawn. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like I see any for right now, making me really, really sad. Okay. Well, we'll still check our tribal up, make sure we didn't get killed. Didn't like that glitch, that was weird. Oh no, this is Etan feather lights. So, alright, cool, great, awesome. We have to get out of the radiation zone anyway. What's that thing? Oh yeah, Z-fruit. Oh, so this is where you actually would naturally find the seeds to tame the feather lights. these little Z fruit plants over here, and I didn't realize. I was looking all over for one, and it turns out there's actually one like right next to right next to the red zone. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's get our butt out of here though. All right. But the aberration zone is pretty cool. It looks pretty nice, but I really wish it wasn't full of glitches on here on the actual server. It was really annoying. So, yeah, really annoying. So, but like I said, I did see one. It was like a 102 or something like that. It was like 100 something Reaper that did spawn on the server, and now the fact that it's not there makes me very irritated. So I must have despawned. But who knows? Maybe I will log back in, reload back in. Maybe I see one. Maybe I see one. I'm only hoping. It's saddening. It's really saddening. What I could do too is I can also log nearby the area, right? I know it's gonna sound silly, but Ark has some funny glitches before, and what I can end up doing, maybe there might be like invisible or something. What I could end up doing is like, logging out and re-logging back in the aberration zone. Oh, hey, someone joined in. Thank you for joining in, whoever joined in. If you're watching the stream, you were awesome. You're the OG man. Get the G. You got a pretty interesting, interesting tribe name, but yeah. Thank you for joining in though, I appreciate it. I don't know if this is someone watching the stream or if it's somebody or just a random player joining the server. I don't know. But thank you for joining in, I appreciate it. This is a PvP server too. Ooh, some Rexy boos. I got some Rexes and other terrorists down there. More Rexes. Alright, but the main thing is, so at least we got our other aberrant creatures that we need to have. So we do got our Featherlight, we do got a Dire Bear, so an aberrant Dire Bear. Aberrant is very important because you need the aberrant version in order to survive the radiation. Otherwise, it would take damage. Like I said, I bring my Thylo over there, but that would be pointless. It'll take the radiation damage. Why am I not put like a tracker on my base, bro? I gotta put a tracker on my base somewhere. I gotta put my tracker on my base. I got no clue whoever joined the server. I don't know if somebody, whoever did join the server was the one watching the stream. That'd be cool though. I would appreciate it though. To be honest, last time I first started streaming on Val, my literal first stream on Val, like it was like pretty slow at first, but then like as soon as I logged off to go on to Rag to go transfer over something, there was like 6 people on the server when it was only me on the server when I first started to stream. That was when I first launched the server too. It was crazy. I think I was drinking something. I almost made a clip out of it. I was like drinking something and then I had a freaking voice crack because like I didn't expect that at all. It scared the actual crap out of me. And now I forgot where my actual base was. That's always entertaining. That's always entertaining. Let's double check and make sure our base isn't done. Okay, nobody came by our base again. You should probably be able to see the free billboard signs or free oil. Oh yeah, so anyone on the server though, anyone watching on the stream, if you guys want some free oil, I do kind of feel bad for a little bit for taking up the oil cave for my base. If you guys actually want some free oil though, I'm gonna be putting oil out here on a daily basis. So if you guys want some free oil, it's unlocked. All I gotta do is come over here and grab it. So but yeah, I just want to let you guys know about that one. I even put some like little billboard signs over here saying free oil. And sorry, my fan base is in the cave. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, you guys can too. Because there's been some peaceful tribes on here too, and some aggressive ones. All right, let's run back into base and this loud cave. All right, got a little parasaur over here. Oh god, I got the visual glitches. Oh boy. Okay, so this is not how the cave naturally looks. Oh boy. All these updates, bro. All these updates have been put on the server. And it did not fix any of the glitches that have been happening so far. It's another glitch. You're not supposed to be able to see through like that. That's not supposed to happen. Here's our little aberrant dire bear. Looking pretty good. And we also got some other random stuff here earlier from those supply crates on there. Really good way to get supply crates, man. Definitely an aberration here in the red zone. Definitely some really good supply crates. What else did I tame down there? I thought, oh no, I think it was just that. I think it was just our featherlight too. So we're gonna put down our featherlight over here. Put that little buddy down here. And I'm going to put some not raw meat, I'm gonna put the cooked meat in there. And I guess we'll, I don't like having a full inventory. Almost like 7 days of die vibes. 7 days of, yeah. Put that in there. I'll leave the Z fruit there. I want to grab all this stuff, the cryopods, and the rest of the stuff I'll just leave in there for now. Alright. And then let me organize my base really fast. I want to check out something really fast. I want to make sure that I want to show you guys what I mean about how they actually do spawn in on Val. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go into a random single player world really fast, and then we'll come back on the server. But I just want to show you guys it. I'm going to do cryopods. And then we'll come back on my actual server. Plus, I'll actually show you guys how to join in the server too. So I'll put all this stuff away. Alright, and then I've also been adding, oh gosh darn it. Deposit that. Deposit that. Just double checking. Okay, oh, fiber, deposit that. I haven't found any beaver dams either, which is really strange. Alright. Should be good. Let me double check my tribe log again, make sure nobody spawned my base. Well, I mean, everybody knows where my base is now at this point. Alright, so let's go over to this random single. I'm just gonna go over to a random single player world and show you guys what I mean of how these guys actually spawn. Either way, by the end of the stream, I'm gonna tame a Reaper, either my own server or a random single player world. But anyway, though, I want to show you guys really quickly how to join in my servers. So we already have 2 people on there, and we already have somebody else on Rag too. But anyway, all you gotta do is literally just type in the first part of my YouTube name, or just type in my YouTube in general. Just if you want to do the full thing, you can. All you gotta make sure you have all maps and all modes on players or anything like that, and you guys will be able to see every single 3 of the servers. All 3 servers are connected, so you can transfer stuff at any given time. So anyone who's been loyal and sticking on Ragnarok and Extinction, you can transfer stuff over to the Val server. We've had a couple different tribes transfer over, but it's been relatively chill these past couple days. Alright, so we're actually going to go into a random single player world really fast. We're actually going to go over to Val. I don't know what kind of settings are on here. I think I even got some mods on here, I'm thinking. Don't know. Crossway firmly tech research. I don't know. Are any of these mods even active right now? They're all active. Okay. We're just gonna go into a random Val. Again, we're gonna go into a random single player server. I just want to really show you guys the fact they do spawn on the map. So that's the thing I want to show you guys really fast and what I mean by how it's glitching out. For some ungodly reason, my own servers and official servers like that, it's not spawning properly. We're just gonna name this guy Test, because I don't know, I don't care. Alright, so we're gonna go over to, is there a way to show the aberration zone? Probably not. I don't care. Oh shoot, gosh darn it. I just realized, if I do something, we're just gonna go over here. I don't care. Where's closing the aberration over there? We're gonna go over here. Really fast. Oh, well that's cute. Alright, hold on a minute, guys. Alright, so apparently our thing decided to crash. That's adorable. Alright. Cute. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I forgot that since Valguero doesn't also work with mods, I've been hearing rumors about that too. So, yeah, and I forgot that I had mods on my single player world. So, we gotta mess with that really fast. I just wanted to show you guys is that on my single player world, like, if you go into a random single player world or whatever like that, I just want to show you guys them actually spawning. But, and then we can go back to my actual normal servers. But yeah, so, really annoying. Won't even process. Oh, God, bro. But I forgot that you'll end up. Oh shoot! Gosh darn it, dude, this freaking thing. Oh, I'm gonna try this again. Guys. So we want to make sure we have this, and we want them to deactivate all that crap. Okay. Oh no! Gosh darn it. Oh man. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Sorry guys, I'm still here. We're all still here. I'm trying to make sure something like happens really fast. Let's just say this again. So, note to self: do not use mods when you're playing a single player world. I just want to test this. Okay, that should work. Alright. Alright, so since we're on a test world really fast, I just wanted to show you guys something really quick. Okay, so here, I'm going to do it work? Okay, boom, my stream is lit. Okay, so as you guys can see, we are on a single player world. This is not my server. I just want to very point that out there. This is not my actual server. This is my own single player world. So, this is like a test world. So this is what it looks like on single player. That actually looks a lot more better. Why does it look better on single player? What type of weird crap? So, we're going to go over to the Val area. So, where was it at? Where's Val? Where's Val? Oh my god, I'm on Val. I lose my mind today. It's been too long of a day. I'm just trying to find the Val aberration area. So it's like one in Minecraft. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're over here. We're going to try to find the aberration area. So like I said, this is a random single player world. I just want to show you guys that they in fact do spawn on Val. That is just glitching out like crazy. So where is the thingy? If you go quickly over, why does it look like way better on my own single player world than on freaking Val, dude? On the actual server. What? Like, look at the lighting. Look at all those graphics. What? Nitrado, what on earth are you doing, bro? Why does my server look bad? But, like, look at this single player world. It looks gorgeous. It looks drop dead gorgeous. What type of... What? Bruh. I blame the art devs, man. Like, look how much nicer that looks. Dude. Okay, anyway, though. So, is there anything spawning? Now watch it now spawn in the single player world and I'm gonna flip out. Oh, I'm not an actual character, so that's not gonna be really helpful. Oh no. Is it not spawn in single player either? Bruh. Oh, right there, right there. See, right there. You guys saw her tail. You guys saw her tail. Right there. Literally right there, bro. Literally right there. So I'm on a single player world. If I don't put that out there right now, I'm on a single player world. And as you guys can see, you guys can hear her running around. She's over here somewhere. You guys probably can't see her in the ground. But she's over here in the ground. That's one right there that do spawn. So yeah, on single player they spawn. But for some odd reason on my server, on my actual server, I only saw one. But it looks like it's to be the same thing on single player. So they do spawn. They do in fact spawn. So I just wanted to show you guys that. We're going to go back here on my actual server. in a couple of seconds, where obviously I don't be flying around in this mode, because that's not possible on my server. But yeah, so we'll go over there, and we'll actually go try to get one. See, and there's a rock drake, and there is a rock drake. Oh, with an egg. So this is on Val. This is on Valguero. As you guys can see, there's a rock drake egg literally right here with actual rock drakes right here. So if like I said, it makes me really mad that it's not working properly on my own server. So by the end of the stream, we'll definitely do that. If you guys want to see, do you guys want to see me actually get a Reaper? Do you guys want to see me get a Reaper on here on the single player world? Or you guys want to go back to the server, my actual server? We can do that if you want to too. I'll show you guys what I mean by that. I'll show you guys the actual technique if you guys want to see it. It's gonna take a couple seconds to get back down here really fast. Yeah, I'm actually uncertain of how much we'll actually have to do here. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to show me, if you guys want to see me actually do the actual technique of getting one, we can. But we'll see what ends up happening. I'm just hoping that at least hopefully one will spawn on my actual server. But anyway though guys, alright, so we're going to back out of the single player world because it's a single player world. Don't particularly care about it. But I don't know why it also looks way better than my actual server. Like that's just ridiculous, man. That's just crazy, man. So Arc devs, fix your stuff. Nitrado, same with you. Fix your stuff, man. Been a loyal customer doing all your renting servers, man. You guys can't do anything good. That's ridiculous, bro. Anyway, though, let's get back. Let's get back over to the actual server. So my actual server, though, we're gonna go over here. So apparently there's already two people on my server now. Apparently, when I was leaving the area. Oh, that's how you type in my name wrong. Okay, so basically join my servers. All you gotta do is type in my YouTube name. Just basically you just type in my first party name, it'll be fine. And you'll see all three of my servers. You got Val, Extinction, and Rag. All three servers are connected, and they're all PvP. Make sure you guys hit all modes, all player, or everything. Hit all. And these are non-mod servers, no mods, but they have like adjustments to them. Basically, an Arc S like Survival Evolved build with a couple of twists. All right, so we're back over here on my actual server, where no cheats are being used. And nobody got no feather lights, anything like that. But it should be all good. Probably say hi again, because I'm not saying I don't know who's online. It kind of actually worries me a little bit. We can go out and take some other stuff too. Let's go get our feather light, and then let's go investigate. Let's go back down there and see what ends up happening. Did I bring my hover skiff inside here or no? I don't think I ever did. Yeah, it's still showing right there. Let's go over the hover skiff. Let's go. Let's actually go use my teleporter. I'll show you my new teleporter. Anybody over here? Any enemy players that are going to come try to murk me? Anybody? Why is there so many dinos over here, man? Oh, it's a 180 RG. Oh. Okay, I might knock you out. In your blue, bro. Why is like every single time I log back in and out of the server, man? I'm telling you, dude. I'm getting lucky when it comes to like random 180 dino spawning. Like earlier on my own recording, I had a 180 mammoth spawn here too, and then like a 174 Carno. Really weird spot, man. I can't pass up the opportunity, man. That's a 180 RG, bro. I don't even got that one. I don't even have a 180 RG on Rag, for God's sake. Oh, come here. Come here. Okay, we're gonna knock him out. I'm knocking you out. Yeah. I like the color of it too. Of course, every single time I put to go tame something, dude, I always forget to get the raw meat. I don't want to knock out the I don't want to try to shoot the calico. Go for the reindeer. I don't want to make that calico mad. He will smack me, and it won't be a pretty sight. That man scared the crap out of me. Oh, that a baby Archie? So yeah, I want to show you guys too. They also have baby flyers when they release Val. So there's a little indication right here. They actually got little baby flyers. That's pretty cool. I like how they added that. I keep thinking they're Drakelins the majority of the time. Whenever I see a baby flyer, I've seen a couple of baby terrors and stuff like that too. There we go. I myself a little 180 RG. Dude, I can't pass that up. I cannot pass the opportunity up. Having a 180 RG, man. I guess I'll say hi in chat again, see if anybody else is online. There was somebody online saying hello. I don't know if he was in the stream. I don't know if he was watching on the stream or if he was just a random player that said hi and just randomly joined in. I have no idea. I have zero idea. Alright, well, I can't pass the opportunity though, so. Oh, so that guy is in there again. Alright, he is not down there. Again, funny name though. Pretty interesting name. If you are watching the stream, buddy, that's a pretty funny name. I got no idea if this guy's in the stream or not. I'm pretty sure if he was in the stream, I'm pretty sure he would have said something. Oh, interesting. Our winner for the RG team. Oh my god. Okay, you know, I'm not about to wait. Man, I hate about team. Oh, there's green. Oh, so it was green. It was green. It was green. Alright, thank you, Green, for joining in too. I appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, if I can get a Reaper on this server, man, I'll be very happy. All right, will you, RG? Why are you? This will be instant tame, man. You're not being instant tame. You're being like slower than a snail kind of tame. You know, like I said, I just randomly out of nowhere, like the majority of the time next to my base, quite literally, I'm getting like good dino spawning. So I mean, like I'm not gonna pass up the opportunity for a 180 RG, or I don't even have one, even on my main base on Ragnarok. I'm gonna pass the opportunity, man. Team! Oh, his little tongue's hanging out, too. I didn't notice that. Look at your little tongue hanging out, bro. Little tongue's hanging out. Attention to details, pretty nice. And, if we can't find anything else over in the aberration area, we'll go investigate some other stuff, too. I might pop out a couple of rock drake eggs, and, apparently nameless do spawn, which is kind of actually necessary because you need nameless venom to raise rock drakes. Probably not on my servers due to the speed, but baby Calcatherium, mammoth. Calico, please don't pop right next to my RG that's trying to tame. I don't want to hit you with the sword. Okay, there we go. RG, stay right there. Okay, good RG. All right, let's go. Yeah, we got it. Well, 180 RG. No RG. Like I said, I cannot pass up a maxed out RG, man. And you're not gonna fly in the proper direction, aren't you, buddy? Aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna get stuck there, aren't you? You little. Alright. Alright, time to make an RG saddle. I really forget how loud this cave is, and it drives me crazy. Good cave. Really awesome build. But, kind of drives me nuts. Alright, so we don't have any... Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta do it in my inventory. So, let's actually track you really fast. I know for a fact that I probably have some Titan character under somewhere. Maybe my Fluffy Raptors might have some. I was running around on a Fluffy Raptor earlier. There's some 35 of that. We need some hide. Dire bear doesn't have any. Mammoth. Why did I check a mammoth for that? Where's that raptor I was running around on? Ah, you. More hide. We need a couple more keratin and chitin. Oh, keratin and chitin. I need something in form of keratin / chitin. At least something. Something would be nice. Oh, I just saw it. I mean, that's right toward the literally bottom of the ball. Right there. Got it. That should be enough. Okay, then we need fiber, which I have in my dedicated storage box. The elder claw is pretty nice to have that. Those will draw a stack, and then we'll make the RG saddle. And we'll make one of those. And alright. I have better blueprints and stuff like that over there on Rag, but I don't really care right now. We're just trying to get that RG out of the front of my base. But if anyone else is on the server though, if you guys want some free oil, come on by and get some free oil. Quite literally have some free oil right there. I like it how they're just casually. What you? Oh my god. Whistle? Okay. There's only one bad thing about having all this stuff right here. These diamonds. Now what? What to take my stuff? I'm about to get my carch out here in a couple seconds. Put them on aggressive and wandering. Stupid mammoth. And now it's just a random Daedon. It's just and the reindeer quite literally just ran to my base. Bro, are you kidding me right now? The game just knows pretty much where my stuff is. Sure, my RG can't fly in here, but a random reindeer can bring a random wild Daedon inside my base. Because that makes perfect sense, bro. You kidding me right now? I'm just gonna make some streamer luck right now so it doesn't happen. like I said, I'm about to look at my card, put it on aggressive and wandering, and have the fun. Put a little dino leash on there. We won't have to worry about any more dinos. Never since. Well, hey, look at that. You know what? Let's level up our new RG. Will you get your booty? Oh my god. There you go. That's better. Has to be a Daedon of all things, man. Okay, there you go. Well, our new lovely RG leveled up. I'm actually gonna put one of the. I might even put one of the cards on aggressive and wandering out there. Maybe I'll make a dino leash and go do that. I might just do that, to be honest. All right, there you go. That's all good. All good and dandy. Now, anyway though, back to the matter. We're gonna grab our hover skiff, and we're going to the new teleport. And we're gonna go fly around the aberrant area. Now, I'm uncertain if there's any tribes out there who are built up in the aberrant area, so I gotta be careful. And I got my glow pet on, right? Okay, there she is right there. Alright, so we're gonna grab. No, undo. I want to pick up the little buddy. We're gonna grab you. Got a little dire bear. Alright, we're gonna grab our dire bear. I didn't make a saddle for it. Gosh darn it. Ah, whatever. Alright, we're gonna go fly out here. Oh, there's a random Carno just chilling out there. That's great. Fun. Fantastic. Alrighty. So, that's my tribe ugly fast. I've dude ever since I had that one tribe scout me out, like another random PvP tribe scout me out, dude. I've been paranoid as all hell. So anyway though, so let's go back over to the aberrant area. Let's go investigate what we got going on over here. It should be relatively good. Like I said though, I showed you guys in the single player world they do spawn in. They're supposed that's rock drakes and the aberrant and the reapers are supposed to spawn in. They just for some odd reason aren't spawning into the server. Which is only the whole end of the world. Oh whatever. What I even might do is try to look around for a supply crate and try to find a. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make an actual. Oh, there is Xeno. I actually need one of those for the boss fight. It's a 108 though. Gosh darn it. Hey, anyone, any of you guys out there? I got Therazinos on the server? Let me know. I'm always down for trading Therazinos. Eventually I'll try to do the boss fight. But I'll at least prepare for that one. I got me some sweet vegetable cakes, and I'm going to try to do it the Therazino way. Try to do it that way. Because the boss fight on here is pretty scary. It's pretty scary. It's not like a normal boss fight, man. I don't know why I'm taking this entrance way, but who knows? We're taking the scenic route. Well, why not? Because pretty much of the last stream what I ended up doing is mainly just me building. I want to do some actual taming up in here too. And I was more fearing for my life due to the fact that, like, you know, basically it was basically coming up to kill me at any point, so that's the reason why I was more focused on building. And twice, my base was scouted out twice on the last stream. So I've been always paranoid, checking my tribe log, making sure that my tech sensor didn't go off. And they've been trying to snipe and kill me. I didn't repair all my tech here either. So what I might end up doing is I might actually just straight up make a... I might just actually make a teleporter down here. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Like why I didn't do that and why I haven't done that yet. And I'm definitely going to probably debate on doing that. Because especially if I do succeed in getting a Reaper... Like, I want to make sure I can actually, you know, get back to base before I get birthed to this Reaper. Black Pearls, though. I'm going to take the Black Pearls. Man, I don't even know more cryopods and the rest of them. I don't care about. I'm looking for more saddles, too. So I get a Dire Bear saddle. Alright, anyway, though. Let's see what else we can find down here. If there's any more aberrant creatures you guys want to see me tame, let me know. If I do actually find a basilisk, if they do spawn on here on Vale, I will definitely try to go for. What is that thing? Oh, the crocodile. Oh, it's crocodile. There's some wide variety down here. But see, I don't know if you guys have noticed, it looked a lot different on single player world compared to this. It's my own server. It's weird, man. Really strange. And apparently, mods, if anybody who uses mods out there, mods aren't even working either on this map. Which I don't particularly care about because my servers aren't modded anyway. I don't know what that was, it just flew down, but that was kind of funny. Oh, the place is looking nice, man. They did a really good job making the graphics look very nice. The map looks very nice too, and I like it a lot. It should really looks like Aberration. Even though we're on Vale. That's pretty cool. I like it. Don't know why it's taking forever to find the red zone. I should have really made a teleporter, man. I know for a fact I have a teleporter back in my base. I have a small one. That would also require me to make a generator. And I'm quite sad. I really want to get a Reaper, man. But if you guys want to see me do it on a single player world, just to show you guys the technique, please let me know before the end of the stream. Definitely let me know. If in the event I cannot find a Reaper on the server. But like I said, I saw one spawn, man. That's the worst part. I saw one. With my very two eyes, I saw one spawn. Ugh. I really want one. Really badly. Why am I struggling so hard to find the aberrant zone right now? I like how they even add the rings with that too. It's really cool. So yeah, apparently the hover skiffs down here, they just simply, they don't go very fast in the aberration zone for some odd reason. Don't know why, they just don't. As you see, I'm going much slower than normal. Even though I'm at full speed, when I was before, so no idea reason why. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the aberration zone. We want to look for the yellow crystals. I'm pretty sure this is it. Alright, like I said, remember, you can actually survive the aberration, the red zone. You can survive the red zone in, with a hover skiff. Or not the hover, with the tech suit on. Did I just go up an entranceway? No, this ain't it. No, this is going out of the, man, gosh darn it. Did you guys notice the difference in the hover skiff speed? That's crazy, man. So by the way, anyone out there on the server or watching, where you can get, oh gosh, you can get the hover skiffs by simply looking at going into supply crates. Alright, so we're gonna try to beat. Bro, why am I struggling so hard right now to go find this red zone? I found it instantaneously all the time, but now for some unknown reason I'm struggling. What makes me more mad is that this thing is flying so friggin' slow. Oh, it's right here. Jeez, dude. Okay. Here's the red zone. So I have been noticing that I have been getting lucky when it comes to spawns here. Right here. And this is where it typically spawns. So we're actually gonna, oh gosh darn, now what's outweighing me? Oh, the black pearls. But we're gonna do the hover skiff right there. And we're gonna put on our own like little feather light, and apparently I can't do that for some odd reason. We're gonna do the emotes. We're gonna clap. Alright. Let's see if she spawned down here. What I might end up doing is something stupid. It's gonna probably get me killed, but we're gonna try it. If nothing does spawn, if I can't see anything, I'm fine. This one like nameless. Oh, Jesus! Oh, we got one! Hey, we got one! Holy crap! Oh my god! I'm about to shit my pants! Oh my god! Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god! That legitimately actually scared me. That legitimately scared me! Oh my god! We got her! Ow! She hit me! She's a 168! She's a 168! Oh my god, we're on the server. Okay, as you guys can see, we're on my actual server. They do spawn. Holy crap, that's a 168 Reaper. That's a 168 Reaper. I knew it had a heart attack. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. After the previous surge, bro. I don't know what to do. Like I'm in like shock right now. Okay. Let's quickly. Oh, dude, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's a 168. How am I supposed to knock her? How am I supposed to get her down, dude? Okay, all right. We gotta do this. We gotta do this fast. Really, really fast. That was a 168 Reaper, bro. A 168. Oh my god. They do spawn. They spawned. They spawned on my server. This is my server. We're on the public server right now. Okay. What do I gotta do to make? What do I gotta do to make a direbear saddle? Okay, we just need a direbear saddle. We just need a direbear saddle. Any direbear saddle will do. I can barely craft my inventory. I need cementing paste. Ah, dude. I gotta make a teleporter. Okay, there's a Reaper. Okay. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Okay, so I might even leave the hover skiff here. How far am I back to my base? That was a 168 Reaper. That was a 168 Reaper. Oh my god. They spawned. They spawned. I'm dying of dehydration. Oh, dude, I don't want to leave the area, but I have to. I don't have any. resources. Ah, it'd be very stupid of me to try to fight this thing head on with a sword or something like that. Alright. What we're gonna do is, we know where she is. We know that they're here. We know that they're here. Let's fly back to base. And let's actually prepare for this. Let's actually prepare for this. We know that she's there. She's there. That was a 168 Reaper, man. That was almost a max level Reaper that we just saw. I knew for a fact, guys, before I started the stream, man. Before I started the stream, I knew for a fact that I saw Reapers, bro. And I was not going crazy. In the very beginning there, it looked very dire, and it looked really bad. But we saw one on stream. The 168 Reaper. Knew it made me... I was about to actually go take a drink of my coffee, and I'm really glad I didn't because it'd be all over myself right now. But yeah, there was a literal Reaper that popped out of the ground, and she knew it ate me alive. That was scary as all hell. I knew for a fact, dude. I knew they were on here, man. Oh, I'm so excited to see one, dude. I'm so happy to see one. And we're on the PvP server right now, dying of dehydration. But we're going to get that Reaper, man. I am bound and determined to get that Reaper. Am I in the right area? Did I go in the right area? I thought this is the exit way to get out of here. I don't think it is. No, we're in the wrong area. We're in the wrong area. Alright, let's fly out of here. Alright, so, like I said, we're going to go back to base really fast, and we're going to go try to get this Reaper, man. I don't know if anybody else is online right now. I'm kind of worried. I know for a fact I should have a Dire Bear saddle. We should have an actual Dire Bear saddle over there on Rag, or I'm going to also check on my... Do I have any bears in my inventory? I don't have any bears in my inventory. Of course I don't. We're going to need an aberrant Dire Bear. We can't use a normal Dire Bear. We just need the saddle. A 168 Reaper, bro. I forgot I gotta go wake up early in the morning too. I didn't realize how late this was, and I just found a 168 Reaper. Oh, dude, I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. I'm so excited. I am so excited, dude. A 168, man. A 168. Holy crap. Now I'm just hoping that anybody on the stream, that if there's any other enemy players that try to go for the Reaper, I'm afraid I'll have to kill him. It'd be a war if we get that Reaper. Oh, we gotta go fast. We gotta go fast, man. I wanna get that Reaper, man. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. Alright, let's get back to base really fast. Really, really fast. And we'll go hunt on that. We're gonna go make our Dire Bear saddle. We'll log back on. We'll head over there. And we're gonna go for the Reaper, man. I wonder if Drake spawned too. I don't know. I never saw any Drakes, but I saw this Reaper, man. I can't even talk right. I can't even talk right. We're gonna level her up, and I'm gonna use my Snow Wobble to heal the Dire Bear. Like I said, this Dire Bear, I don't care if it dies or not. All we're using it for is to literally just tank the damage. We're gonna put some damage on her too. I have my tech binoculars on me, to monitor the Reaper's health. All we have to do, like I said, take down the Reaper down to a certain amount of health, bring it down to a certain amount of health, let it go pink, and it should take me right off the mount. I left my door open. Why did I leave my door open? I left my own door open to my own base. Not my brightest decisions. Not my brightest decisions. Okay, let's just open up and check my inventory. Nothing else happened. Okay, cool. Great. Oh, let's go shout again. But we saw the Reaper, though. We saw it with our very own eyes. I'm going to check out this Dire Bear really fast. And we're also going to make another generator. I was going to make one more generator. We're going to make a teleporter down there. And I'm going to grab some foundations. We're going to use the... I know for a fact I got a small teleporter because I made one. I think. I hope. I hope. Oh, element. Ow. That hurt. Okay, we got a teleporter. Okay, that's all we need. That's all we need. Alright. Let me, where's the dire bear at? We're actually gonna level her up really fast. We're gonna try to bump up her health a little bit so she'll heal up a little bit, and then we're gonna grab our snow owl over there and heal her up. She's gonna have to have a lot of health, especially to take on a 168 Reaper. She's gonna have a lot of health. This is gonna be nerve-wracking, bro. We can do this, guys. We can do this. We can do this, man. We can do this. We can do this. Bump up her melee. Yeah, she'll definitely be able to take out Reaper. You only got one shot at this, man. You only got one shot at this. Hey, get in this Reaper, man. You only got one shot, man. Alright, let her heal up. I'm gonna put that over there. And then, alright. Let me go, log off really fast. I need to go over to Rag really fast. Grab a couple different extra things. Alright, hold on. Let me turn this feather light. Alright, let me log off really fast. Alright, we have to go over to Rag. My stream just cut out. I found a Reaper. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh wait, we're back. Sorry about my swearing. It's really actually heard me swear on there. Okay. Sorry. Apparently I thought I'd just lagged out, and as I found this Reaper, I was so very angry. Alright, so we're back over on Rag really fast. I actually need to go get some tools from over here to go get this Reaper. We need a dire bear saddle. And, we need a dire bear saddle. We need a saddle. And I know for a fact I at least have at least one dire bear saddle. At least I know for... there's no way that I don't have a dire bear saddle. I'm going to be very, very sad if I don't have a dire bear saddle. We need one, man. We need one. Okay, get in my own vault. There is no rock there. Give me my vault. Bruh. You're telling me I don't got a dire bear saddle? I'm about to cry. Oh gosh darn it, I don't, man. I don't got a dire bear saddle. Oh, you can't be serious right now. Let me double check the other inventory. Do I have anything else in here? Anywhere? Baryonyx saddle, Megalodon saddle. Oh, the one time my buddy Goldie isn't on. He might have one around here somewhere, man. Let me just type in B. Bear saddle. Alright. I don't get any, man. No, I don't got any. I thought I had one, man. I thought I had one. Oh, not cool. Alright. Let's go my Baryonyx. None of my dinos have a dire bear saddle. None of my dinos do. What else from Rag do I need? I actually need some metal shields. Just in case I curse this, dude. This is gonna be rough, man. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough, man. Alright, so what we're trying to do right now, we found a 168 Reaper on the actual the server. And I'm currently on my Ragnarok server trying to get a shield. I thought I had a dire bear saddle blueprint over here, but apparently I don't, and it kind of makes me really sad. So yeah, that actually really sucks. Ah, dude, it sucks really bad. That really sucks, dude. This is gonna suck. You know what? I don't care. Alright, well, let's just get back over there. Let's get back over to Val, bro. Let's get back over to Val. Dude, that Reaper's calling my name, man. But especially before somebody else gets it. Because somebody else is on the server, too. Okay, actually, no one's on the server. Okay. Whew. This is actually the only one time I'm happy that there's nobody else on the server right now. Because I just found a Reaper. I found the one Reaper. That was a 168, bro. I'll be the first one on the server. I'll be the first one on the server to get a Reaper on Val, bro. On Val. If I can successfully do it. So, Alright. We're just gonna have to make the dire bear saddle over here. We're gonna have to go. It's gonna really suck, bro. More than likely, that dire bear is gonna die. It's gonna die, bro. She's gonna probably die. Oh, why am I trying to make it my replicator right now? Making my inventory. Let's do it. Okay, we got a dire bear saddle. We're gonna have to make sure she's at full health then. If she's gonna try to survive this. This thing could be good, man. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. Where's our snow owl? Come here, fat thing. You are actually gonna be very helpful for us right now. Do you have any dire bear saddles on you? Yes, trying to. How did I not have a dire bear saddle, man? I must have never kept one. But no, we definitely need to heal her because there's no way she'll be able to. Oh man, this snow owl is not leveled up. Dude, these are going down a drink right now. We at least have the teleporter made, and we at least have a generator. So I can at least get my butt back over there in time. Okay, there. Okay, there. We gotta heal her up, though. I got no idea how much this Wild Reaper is going to do to this dire bear, and that's what I'm really concerned about. I also got a Dead on there too, but I'm pretty sure the Dead will end up dying of starvation. And personally, I might even not even use my hover if I'm just gonna fly over. Actually, no, I need my hover just in case I end up dying or something. And in the case of dying, man, I just better hope I really get to my teleporter. Well, this is really risky, man. I did not want to try to do this with a permanent saddle. I did not want to try to do this with a permanent saddle whatsoever, man. This is now I want to try to do. Gosh darn it. This dire bear's gonna die, man. Oh, dude, this is gonna be rough, man. This is gonna be rough. All right, so guys, I did find we're on my public server, an actual server, not single player. We're actually on a server, and we found the 168 Reaper, bro. We found a Reaper. We got a Reaper. I knew I saw one. I thought I saw one because it's been glitching out lately. Servers in general have been having major issues with having Reapers and Rock Drake spawn on Vale, and I finally came across one on my PvP server. And I'll probably be the first one on the server to be able to get a Reaper. And I just found almost a max level out Reaper. So that's insane. Absolutely insane. However, though, I thought I had a better dire bear saddle, but I don't have any good dire bear saddle. I only got a primitive. So I gotta make sure this thing's healed up and that she's doing all good. It's gonna be rough, man. So right now I have my snow owl, and I'm gonna try to heal her up a little bit because she's gonna need the health, man. So the technique I want to show you guys on how to actually get this done. So what we're gonna end up doing is that I'd highly recommend either getting a magnifying. Well, you're gonna need a magnifying glass or tech binoculars, whichever one will work. And you're gonna need a dire bear. Make sure it's an aberrant dire bear, otherwise it won't survive the radiation. You can use other dinos. If I have to use my Thyla, I can, but like I said, any normal dinos, they're gonna take radiation damage, severe radiation damage. So that's the only downside about that. So you have to use like a medium-sized dino. What we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna walk up to the Reaper, start smacking it with the light pet. Make sure we have a light pet on. Start hitting it, bring it down to its health again, like as per usual Reaper tame. We're not gonna get off our dino. We're gonna end up just keep doing it until it gets down to its health, and then when it does, the Reaper should automatically take you off the mount, and that should work right then. And then we get impregnated, and the Reaper will end up disappearing, unfortunately, because that's what Reapers do. They disappear, hide in their holes, and they disappear. I'm not going to bother trapping this one. I'm not going to make a trap for it. But just the fact that I finally found one, and I was so worried that we weren't going to find any this stream. But we actually did. We actually found one. So I'm actually very, very excited. I'm very, very excited. As long as we don't get killed by another player, we should be just fine. But we're definitely gonna do it, dude. We got this, man. We got this. We got this. I'm playing a very, very risky game, bro. Going against a maxed out Reaper with a primitive saddle. And this is one of my worst ideas, but you know we're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna make sure I don't have anything too valuable on me, just in case I had to run my butt back down there. Oh boy. I do have a teleporter on my. Do I have my inventory actually? Just double check. I made a teleporter earlier. Alright, we got a teleporter and some foundations and a generator. So we're gonna actually place on a teleporter down there, a small one. Not like inside the aberration, like inside the aberration zone, but not like in the red zone. Because I don't want to I don't want to accidentally ruin any spawns. Because the spawns are pretty much already ruined anyway due to the servers. But dude, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe I found the one. I can't believe the one Reaper that did spawn. It was pretty much almost a max level. That's insane, bro. That's absolutely nuts. I'm so excited. I'll be the first one on the server to get a Reaper, man. Something I really just did realize too. When I give birth, oof, I'm gonna have to actually like make like a hut for it to hide somewhere. Like I said, guys, this is the one-shot deal, man. If I mess this up, I mess this up, bro. I lose it. So what I'm doing is I should actually, to build like a 1x1 room, or a couple like a small room, and then give birth in that. So then this way, the Reaper won't be running around because this is PvP. This is PvP, so I don't. And I know for a fact that the Reaper, I can't cryopod it because it's going to be running around like crazy. And there's no way for me to get pheromones because there hasn't been any Reapers. There hasn't been any Reapers. I haven't been able to kill any wild Reapers to get pheromones. On PvE, you can just simply cryopod it and it won't attack you. But on PvP, regardless, it's going to attack you. And it'll attack your dinos too. And I have no idea how fast... I got no idea how fast my speed's gonna be either. I really forget how long it takes to heal up a dino, bro. I would use, like I said, I use the Daedon, but the Daedon don't eat too much food. The Daedon don't start dying before the Diver heals up. The Daedon's really only helpful for like group heals. Or boss fight heals. A Snow Owl, so it's perfectly fine for just individual dinos. I used to use the Snow Owls on official all the time. Snow Owls are my favorite dinos on official. Gosh darn it. Alright, we'll heal her up. Okay, then we're gonna grab her. Once we're done healing her, we're gonna run over there. I gotta get some water too for my characters. Apparently my character wants to die of dehydration. Perfect time to die of dehydration, man. Or actually, no, I might even make a tech bed. That'll solve that issue really fast. I don't know if I have enough resources to do it, but we might do it. Dude, I forgot that I had to wake up super early in the morning too. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a long day. I'm gonna have a very long day. But dude, to get a 168 Reaper and have the first one to have a Reaper on the server, man. Oh yeah, I'm definitely clipping it too. I'm gonna be clipping the Reaper, clipping me getting the Reaper, or a clip of me when I first spotted the Reaper. And the absolute crap scared on me. I was about to start drinking my coffee, bro, and I'm glad I didn't grab my coffee cup, bro. I actually fully grabbed my coffee cup because that would have spilled all over me. I can't believe I just found one though. Okay. The Dire Bear is pretty much healed, so I think we should be good. We're gonna put you on neutral, which should be relatively good. Alright, so she's all good. We're gonna get the hover skiff. I gotta go try to make a tech bed really fast. Let's just make a tech bed. Can I make a tech bed? I probably don't have enough resources to do it. Pelt hair, oh, I have pelt on right now. Perfect. That'll solve that issue really fast. I needed one anyway. Because with tech beds, I don't know tech beds end up doing is they automatically give you XP, and they also give you food and water. They heal you too. While we're waiting around for that to work up, okay, we do everything else. It's all good. All right, let's do this. All right, make sure we don't have anything too important on it, just in case we end up dying. But see what we do, guys. See what we do. We need the hover skiff. Alright, let's go get the hover skiff really fast. Make sure I don't leave the door open in my days. Actually, no, I'm gonna just pop my dire bear. Alright, let's go over and pop the dire bear. Alright, guys, the moment of truth. We found that Reaper earlier. We're gonna get that Reaper, man. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get her. We're gonna get her. Our little dire bear is ready. Hopefully she'll survive. I'm not looking forward to her having a primitive saddle. I thought for a fact that I had a good saddle for her, but I don't. Not even on my main server. Oh gosh. But the fact that we did find one, guys, we're actually on a server, not single player, we're actually on an actual server, and we did find a Reaper, so on Val, so that'd be very awesome. And this is a PvP server too, so this makes it even better. What I'm gonna end up doing too is if I do successfully get this Reaper, I'm gonna bury her somewhere and get some cloning chambers made. You might have to do some cloning, bro. Because that's like pretty much like a maxed out Reaper on my server. That's a maxed out Reaper. The one that I saw, it's pretty much maxed out. That's insane. So I'm really worried of how much damage she's gonna do to this dire bear. Like I said, I just tamed this dire bear. Very easy to tame. So I'm not worried about losing the dire bear. I'm more worried about losing the Reaper. And I can't. Oh, I forgot my. You know what? I'm gonna make a. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna make a teleporter anyway. So I'll just teleport back to my base. I gotta repair my tech armor. I don't have any hazard gear. I never made any hazard gear. Just because I'm lazy, I haven't made it. But hopefully, if I do this correctly, I really shouldn't have to really worry too much about it. I don't know why I'm taking the slow entrance, but hey, who knows? Gosh darn it, dude. Where's the entrance? Okay, there she is. This is actually the harder entrance to go into. I don't know why I chose this entrance, but I gotta actually mark down the other entrances. This is one of the entrances. I gotta actually put down on my map the other entrances to the cave. Hopefully, though, nobody tries to destroy my teleporter. More than likely, people probably will, because we've done that before. I haven't really gotten stream tonight too much on this server, so oh, got the bright lights. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so earlier in the red zone, so it was quite literally right in the red zone. That's where she was. But like right toward the entrance. Oh, thank you all for joining in. Perfect timing, because we just found a Reaper on my server, actual server, not single player server, right now server, and yeah, I've spotted a Reaper. She scared the absolute crap out of me. I was about to drink my coffee and everything like that, and I'm glad I didn't fully grab my coffee because it would have went all over me. It was downright terrifying. And this Reaper was pretty much maxed out, so I mean, I'm really excited. I'm very, very excited. Whew. Now we're gonna finally get into the red zone, and we should be all golden. Pretty sure that's the red zone right here. Okay, so what we're gonna end up doing, I have a teleporter on me. Alright, there's the red zone right here. And I'm pretty sure she was like right here at the entrance. I don't wanna mess up any spawns or risk messing up any spawns because like I said, on servers, if you guys have noticed, that servers in general, the Rock Drake and Reaper spawns I mess up anyway, so I don't want to mess up any potential spawns. So we're gonna place that there. Get a generator there. It's oddly quiet. I don't like how quiet it is right now. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna split that up there and do that. Oh, jeez, I don't need that much home in there. I don't people reading my. Okay. There we go. Alright. We're gonna teleport back to base really fast. Small teleporter. Alright. Teleport back to base really fast. Alright. Now that we got that going on, we are going to repair my tech armor. And just in case the event I die, which probably will happen, I can easily repair, I can easily get back to my stuff. Well, hopefully. Now, like I said, you can do this with like a Thyla or something like that too. But like I said, you're gonna also have to deal with the radiation damage. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's do this! Oh yeah! We're about to do this, man. We're about to do this. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited right now. Okay. Alright, well make sure you go on passive because I don't want you killing the Reapers. You know what? Nah, we'll do a neutral, man. Just in case. I don't want you dying on me. Let's get our light pad on. Let's get the light pad on, guys. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. I didn't want to whistle to you. I didn't want to whistle you. Okay. Alright, whatever. That'll work. Okay, so, like I said, make sure your gear is all good. Because, like I said, you take a single point of radiation damage when you have the babe. When she does impregnate you, the baby will die. Now, I'm hoping, actually, you know, let's just double check to see how much damage she actually does. This Dire Bear actually does before I go down there and try to face that Reaper. Is there anything else in the area that can actually... Why is my stuff, like, not working properly? Okay, there we go. That works. Sorry, Lustro. Okay, she does... Oof. This is going to be really risky, guys. This is going to be risky, man. Oh, bro. This is going to be very, very risky. The only good thing about a Dire Bear is I can also use my own weapons on me, too. I'm hoping that I can do some damage to her. This would be bad, man. I have a bad feeling about this. This is almost like a maxed out Reaper, man. Why is my... Clap. Okay. Is she on? Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Now, like I said, I only almost lost my sanity when I was just chilling out here. And the Reaper popped out of nowhere. Scared the absolute crap out of me. Alright, let's see if she pops up. She was right here when I spotted her. I was just chilling right here. I was just walking along in my tech suit. I heard like a random nameless creature, and then the Reaper just popped out the freaking ground. Okay, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is, right there, she's right there, she's right there. Okay, no. Okay, so there she is. She's gonna kick her butt, she's gonna kick her butt. Alright, now I have a primitive saddle on this Dire Bear, so I better hurry up and do some damage to her. Alright, she does about 874. We gotta keep an eye on her health. And hope and pray this Dire Bear does not die. Okay. She's a 168. She's a 168. This Dire Bear is already taking damage. Look how much damage she's taking, bro. Okay. She's doing about that. Okay, there we go. Tractor. Okay, so we can tell you how, now she's already healing. Dude, look how much health she's going up, bro. Oh, she's healing because she's killing everything in the area. Not good, not good. I'm more worried about the Dire Bear. Alright, we want to make sure we keep her occupied. This would be bad, man. How much damage am I doing with my sword? How much damage am I doing with my sword? I'm gonna try to smack her with my sword. Okay, I'm doing a lot more damage with my sword. I'm doing about 2,000 damage with my sword. We might get her. I don't want to kill her. Okay, we're gonna stop using my sword. Alright, we're gonna try to smack her with the Dire Bear. 874 damage. she pink yet? Oh my! Oh yeah, I got turned off my light pad. Ow! 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 Stop! No! No! Oh god! Oh, wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button! Oh god! Turn off the light pad. Turn off the light pad. Okay. All right. She just died. Bro, are you kidding me? Bro, are you kidding me right now? Bruh. For real? Dude, are you kidding me? I don't have that much. I'm like incredibly angry right now. Like I have no loss of words right now. That was a 168 Reaper, bro. That was a 168 Reaper. And I went to go turn off my flashlight and clicked the right mouse. And the bear bit it. And it killed her. She took about she dropped down like 24, almost 20k health. Or almost over 10k health. Bro, are you kidding me right now? That was a 168 Reaper, bro. That was a 168 Reaper, bro. Let's just get back for the base. Let's get back to base, man. I'm hoping the Direbird actually goes with me this time. Of course it doesn't travel with me. Are you kidding me right now? Like, dude, I'm like disappointed, bro. Like, I'm so sad right now. That was a maxed out freaking one, dude. Well, hey, look at that, guys. We got some Reaper pheromone glands. Bro, that was a 168 freaking Reaper, bro. A 168, man. Alright, well, since that happened, let's just go see what we can do here. Let's go see if we can't find any more. Who knows? We might have a better chance of finding one. There might be more. Who knows, man? You know, I told my light pet to go on, so why did she go off again? Let's just explore the zone a little bit more. Maybe we might find another one. We might get lucky again. Like on Aberration, they used to spawn like crazy. You kill one and then more would spawn, so maybe we might get lucky, guys. I'm just really sad. Like, I'm actually really sad. Like, my heart just like completely dropped. Like, bro, my heart just completely dropped. That was a 168, bro. The highest you can find on my server is 180. And I just completely messed that up. One accidental mouse click, bro. and it was gone. Well, we're down here. Might as well investigate and see if we can find any rock drakes or anything like that. Let's just keep exploring really fast. She had like 46,000 health too. Bro, I'm so sad. I am so freaking sad. Like, I don't care if I get a low level Reaper at this point. I don't care. If the Reaper's a Reaper, man. Like, I'm just so sad that that happened. Bro, like, God, man. That was a 168 freaking Reaper, bro. And pretty much was almost like max level on my server. On my server, my levels are at 180 is the max. But like, dude, we saw the Reaper, we tried getting it, and it simply just died, man. It died because of the bear. One accident on a mouse click, bro, and it died. This is where they naturally would spawn. They spawned it right here. Alright, let's put the bear back up. Let's put the bear back up there. Like I said, I don't got all the time in the world right now. Like, I'm so sad, man. Like, that's like the dude. That my heart just sank, man. My only hope is that hopefully at least one more will respawn. But like, dude, how glitchy these servers, how glitchy the spawns have been. Oh, dude, that just sucks, dude. But I know I saw one. Hey, at least we know that they spawn, man. At least we know that they spawn. They do spawn, even though it's all glitchy. They do spawn, at least. Let's go down over here and see if we can't find anything fun. Maybe maybe we might find a rock drake egg or something. We gotta make sure we go low to the ground. So in case we do find another Reaper, they'll be spawning. Another Reaper spawn will be down over here somewhere. We're just trying to find one at this point. Like, dude, made me so sad. We actually found the one Reaper spawn, bro, and we ended up dying. We ended up killing it. Oh no, not you. No, get out of here. And surprisingly, the Reaper didn't spawn at the bottom, dude. It was up top, right toward the entrance. My hoping is just that she does respawn, bro. That's my only hope. That she respawns. Like, dude, that's just insane, man. Oh god, dude. Like, why? Things on live stream, bro. That happens on live stream. Ah. Things that happen on live stream. We'll keep looking. So no Drake eggs or anything like that, but dude, I'm about to. Oh, I'm just so annoyed. Like, I'm just so annoyed. Like, I've never been so sad in my life, man. I've been pretty sad, man, but this takes the cake, bro. I was the first one on the server to have a Reaper. Clearly the first one on the server to have a Reaper, man. And it just physically just dies right in front of me. My only hope is that another one spawned in. That's the only thing I can really hope for. Because the other one did die. So, I mean, that's my only hope, man. But the way these servers have been, how servers in general have been glitching out. Coming to these spawns. The one Reaper spawn. The one finally spawned in. But oh no, one accidental mouse click. Ended up dying. That was a maxed out Reaper. Dude, I ain't gonna probably get that lucky ever again. Man, dude, that's so sad. But at least we know for a fact, even though they're on the servers, even though we're on public servers, they spawn at least. So that's one positive thing. But I'm probably definitely clip that, dude. Definitely gonna clip that. One accidental mouse click, man. One accidental mouse click, bro. I'm so sad, bro. I'm so freaking sad. Anyway, though, before we end up accidentally killing the Reaper was spawning over here. So anyone on the server or has on public servers or servers in general having this issue where rock drakes and Reapers aren't spawning. There is a Reaper spawn that does spawn over here, right here toward the entrance. And this is where we actually saw her. She was right here when she got killed by accident. That's where this drop is. What kind of drop do we got out of this one? Nice riot shield. Might need to take that. Giant bee, honey, and oil pump. I could take that too. Why not? Take these lampposts. Take those too. Oh yeah, hey, that's wild, man. That made me so sad, bro. Hey, things that happen on live stream, dude. Things that happen on live stream that I can't control. There's a nameless again. This is where she spawned. So my only hope is that I was hoping that one maybe would respawn because the other one died, just like on Aberration or on any other map. They would normally respawn right back, but I guess I'm gonna teleport back to my base, my teleporter, log off, go over to Rag really fast, and do it again. I'll recreate the exact same thing I did last time to make that thing spawn in. So maybe that might work. I can also try to trigger the server in general to do a dino wipe on my server app. We could try that too. But just the fact that we know that a Reaper spawns in, like, bro, that's just crazy, man. And that was the highest level Reaper that we could find, bro. Oh. Alright. Let's talk out really fast. I'll back him. Okay, so what's the guys want to start this? Well, I mean, of course, we'll take 1 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, though, this is how to join the servers, guys. All you do is simply just type in my first part, my name, of a YouTube name, and you'll see all 3 servers. Make sure you have all maps and modes on there. We're gonna go over to Ragnarok really fast. I want to go check on something. I'm just gonna literally recreate the exact same thing I did last time, and we'll see what ends up happening. We'll see what ends up happening, bro. Worst comes worst, I don't care how late I stay up tonight. I don't care if I have to work early in the morning. I don't care. I'm getting a Reaper, man. We're getting a Reaper. After that heartbreak, we're getting a Reaper. We know that they spawn in. We're gonna get one. We're going for one. I don't think there's anything else from Ragnarok that I really need to bring over there, to be honest. I think we should be relatively okay. Alright. Literally just recreating the exact thing I did last time. But hey guys, we got Reaper pheromone glands now. Gosh darn it. My servers aren't modded, so none of my servers are modded. So it's not like I can do an automatic dino wipe thing. There's no mods or anything like that that recreates spawns. Alright, I'm about away from the area. Let's try this again. I'm gonna take my small teleporter over there. Oh shoot, I need the feather light. Okay. Let's go over there really fast. Alright, let's try this again. Where's my dire bear? Oh, she's right here. Alright. I didn't want you to follow. This is what got me killed. This is all that. Oh gosh darn it. It's glitchiness with this wheel. Okay, well, let's get going. Let's hope for the best, guys. Let's hope for the best. We'll try it again. Don't know what that noise was. Now, like I said, the Reaper did spawn in right over here. And this is where she spawned in, right at the entrance. If you have a tech suit, you'll survive the radiation. If you don't have a tech suit, just all you gotta do is simply make a hazard. Simply make a hazard set. She spawned in right where this red drop was. So you guys hear that nameless? You hear them over here? This is the nameless that was over here earlier. I don't hear or see anything. Don't hear anything at all. Alright. My last resort. I didn't want to have to do it. But my last resort. I'm gonna go into the actual server settings. And since nobody else is online anyway, taming stuff, I'm not really too worried about it. We're gonna go over to the server settings, and I'm gonna try to do a dino wipe. Yeah, we're gonna do a dino wipe. No, let's teleport back to base. I'll heal up the dire bear. I wonder if the snow owl, will the snow owl go on the teleport? Where does the snow owl go on the teleport, to be honest? Alright, I'm gonna go figure out this out really fast, guys. Here, you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. I'm currently making some medium tech teleporters right now. And this way I don't have to kite around carry around my damn stuff here. We'll see if that should actually just work. Can I place it? No, shit. But to wait around for the stuff to respawn anyway. Fast. Go. Come on, Dare Bear. Can you get out of there? Cool. Cool. Okay. Heal her up really fast. No, I'm pretty sure I still got the pheromones on me. Yeah, she went down a lot of health in that Reaper, man. Ugh. Thank you all for doing it, I do appreciate it. Alright. Let's go investigate, see what's going on here. It looks like the light for my light pet is still on, I'm thinking. I think. Hard to tell. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully this time I don't end up dying. Okay. Please be a Reaper, man. Anything else to spawn down here? Okay, the other feather letter already spawned in. Oh, jeez, they got a lot of berries from that. Okay, good to know. Well, the previous almost fell off the edge. Well, the previous Reaper did spawn over there. It might be actually faster if I just fly around in my tech suit than try to run around with the bear. But last time though, the Reaper was included right there at the entrance, and this is where they tend to spawn. Due to servers having terrible spawns lately. I can't believe we still. I can't believe I had that Reaper killed, bro. That was a maxed out Reaper, bro. Ah, good God, man. I mean, things happen. It is what it is. But hey, I guess the funny part is now I guess we have Reaper pheromones. It's one wrong mouse click, bro. One wrong mouse click. Alright. We're gonna get Deborah over here for now. She's on neutral. She's fine. She'll survive. Alright. So make sure when you're doing this, make sure to have an aberrant creature. Medium-sized creature. We're just still checking to see if there's any Reapers actually spawned in yet. I forced the server to have to do a dino wipe via my server app because they weren't respawning again. But now it seems that nothing's here at all. That's just great. But it looks like just like on Genesis 2 back in the day, as Survival Evolved, only looks like one respawns at a time. Now the server, well, hopefully they release some sort of patch at some point. Hopefully the devs do. Of the Reapers and Rock Drakes actually spawning on Val properly on servers. Because as you guys can see, earlier in the stream, I went into a random single player world to show that these guys in fact do spawn on Val. And instantaneously, I immediately went down there on a single player world, instantaneously saw one. But here on the actual server, that wasn't the case. You didn't even see a single rock drake. That's been a very common issue. But however though, the Reapers do spawn. One Reaper did spawn earlier in the stream. I was supposed to tame it, and ended up happening was I got it down to the proper amount of health, and I think I started whistling my light pet off, but the Reaper smacked me and made me go flying, messed me up a little bit, and I accidentally clicked off the mouse wheel and then accidentally bit the Reaper, finishing it off, and it made me really, really sad. So yeah, that was pretty much a maxed out Reaper. That was a max level Reaper. Yeah, we ended up killing it, so that was pretty sad. But hey, things happen on live stream. That's what happens. Now, if you can't see it up there at the entrance, a normal spot for the Reaper to spawn in would be toward the bottom back here. And this is where she normally would spawn. So we're just going to try to get her attention by walking around on foot. Hopefully we might come across her. Hopefully another one spawns in here soon. We're pretty much guaranteed to at least have one spawn in. Because the entire server got wiped of dinos. I'm just uncertain of how long it will take. This is where the rock drake eggs are. So this is another, for future reference, you know, when they actually do properly fix all the spawns, that's where the rock drakes are supposed to spawn. So if you guys are looking for eggs and stuff like that, when they do fix everything, that's actually where you're supposed to actually get the rock drake eggs. And all this area that I'm exploring right now, this is where the Reapers would naturally be spawning if Val was having his proper spawns working on servers. So just keep that in mind. And all these are black pearls here too. These are all black pearls. My featherlight made a weird noise. I didn't think about either. They could be on the walls here too. But we're definitely in enough proximity to where I should turn my tech helmet. We are in the proximity of where it should, you know, aggro onto us. We were a pretty good distance away when the first one aggroed onto us. Like, at this point, I'm really sad that, yes, I'm really sad that I lost a really high level one. But like, I don't even care that if this Reaper, that does pop up, if it's a low level. I just wanted just for the fact that I'd be the first one on the server to have a Reaper, man. Like, and just to show that you can get Reapers on Val. Like, oh man. That's all. So I don't even care if it's a low level. If it is, if it does pop, because more than likely it'll be a low level. There ain't no way I'm gonna get that lucky again and have almost a max out Reaper. There ain't no way I'm gonna get that lucky again. Alright, some stuff is spawning in as you guys can see down there. Something just spawned down there. Something small. But it's the fact that stuff is spawning that's a good sign. Yeah. The stuff's starting to spawn in naturally again. We're good. How am I running out of stamina? How am I not gaining any stamina right now? Okay. We're lagging a little bit. For the record, guys, we are not on single player or anything like that. We were on my actual server. You guys want to join my servers? All you do is simply just type in my YouTube name in the R search bar and you guys will be able to see all servers. But I want to show that you can get a Reaper on actual servers on Val. Something's over here. Alright, there's another one of those weird thingies that fly around and try to kill you. Stuff spawning. Stuff is definitely spawning, so that's good. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. We might be in the clear. This is where the Reaper would normally spawn, right here toward this entrance. Oh, oh! Heard a noise. That's like a nameless. That's a good sign. Just like I heard last time, before the Reapers popped out of nowhere and tried to eat me alive. I'm just getting really concerned that, like, as soon as I'm getting walk, she's gonna pop right out of nowhere, dude. That first time, that just get the absolute crap out of me. Let's run back up there. Teleport. If I don't find her right now, we'll run back up there. Teleport back to my base. Repair my armor. And then hopefully by the time I leave the area, maybe she might respawn. Come on there, bro. Let's go. Or actually, you know what? I'll recreate what I did last time. And I'm going to log off and relog back in. Because it seems like we're having some graphical issues right now, too. So let's go do that really fast. I'm going to make sure I bring the diaper with me, too. Let's read what's my base over here real fast. I gotta wake up early in the morning too, bro. Oh man, dude. Alright. We log off and we relog back in. Well, let's show you guys how to join the server. Alright, so all I gotta do is type in my YouTube name there, the first part of it, and you should be able to see all three of my servers: Val, Extinction, Ragnarok. We're going back on Val. Ouch. Oh, my knuckles are cracking like crazy. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave the Reaper pheromone glands over here in the base. They don't expire. Alright, little dire bear. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh, my light pet. Forgot my light pet. Forgot the light pet. Oh, I kind of put the teleporter on top of my winter Drake wing. I'll fix that later on anyway, I'm not worried about it. Moment of truth. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh. Wait, how bad's my armor? Oof, it's definitely there. God, it's gotta be at least one Reaper, man. Trying to listen for any audio cues. Worst comes worst, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go leave her. I'm gonna go put the dire bear over here somewhere. Over toward the entrance. Alright, I'm gonna put the dire bear by the entrance, and if I don't find her, dude, then I'm just gonna dip out, man. I'll be done with this stream. I gotta work early in the morning, man. Really early in the morning. Like, I gotta be up like a 4 hours kind of thing. I'm gonna fire on the text really fast and see if we can't find anyone. Why do I not have my helmet on? It's like I didn't have my helmet on. I highly doubt any rock drakes will spawn because rock drakes haven't been working properly, but at least the Reapers do. At least one Reaper should spawn up here somewhere at some point. I'm hoping. Like, I'm just so sad that I finally had a Reaper, man. And then it died due to the one accidental mouse click. Oh. But thank you all for it, who's been sticking it out here, because I would appreciate it. It's been a long stream, bro. And it's been really sad. It's been a really sad new stream. Something popped up. Some stuff popping up over here. And my little light pet went off again. My light pet keeps making noises. Now you can't see her with the helmet. I've noticed that. You can't see with the helmet. Oh. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm about to literally just give up in a couple seconds, dude. I'm gonna teleport one more time, bro. And if we can't find one, though, then I guess we'll dip out. That's crazy, bro. Nothing's respawning, man. Let's make sure I get my hover skiff out of the area too. See if that's messing up with the spawns at all. Let's get this out of the area also. Maybe that's messing with the spawns. Trust one more time. Quailer one more time, bro. If we can't find one, if we don't get one, then that's what it is. I'm already so annoyed. Right here. Something happened right here. See all the other creatures, they respawn pretty nicely. But I don't know why the other ones aren't respawning. Man. Only one using spawns naturally at a time, apparently. It's just not respawning. Nah, none of their downs are even spawning right now. Quite literally. I want to see a couple of feather lights. There's a crab down over here. Like I said, definitely and normally, Reaper would get attracted to how close I am to the ground. The crab respawned, so that's a good sign. Just find out my text really fast to see if we find anything. Stuff is respawning, so I'm really hoping that this does respawn. If not, then we'll have to cut the stream. Just like I said earlier in the stream, one time mess up once, and then I won't be able to get another Reaper, and then oh, that's what's happening. One accidental mouse click, and there you go. I do appreciate all the support, guys. It's been a rough stream. It's been a really rough stream, so I thank you all for sticking out there. I do appreciate it, guys. You guys are the OGs. What the heck is that thing? Oh, this is a graphical glitch. This is what they would normally spawn. It's right up here. That's where I found the other one. And the worst part is you can't really see them with the tech helmet. Like I said, it came up right there. See how much? So I'm hearing that random noise. I heard that noise, and then that's when I started. That's when the Reaper popped out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. She popped out of nowhere. But the fact that all the other dinos are spawning in is showing that they're spawning in. There might be a possibility this might be here still, or another one might pop up. I don't care about the level, man. I don't care about the level at this point. Just the fact that I'd be able to get one. Almost done for the audio cues too. Any rumbling to the ground or anything indicating there might be a Reaper nearby. But she was right here, right toward the entrance, right at the entrance. Just double check if she's not stuck on anything, which could be a possibility. People were saying they're at the bottom. No, they're not at the bottom. They're right here, right at this entranceway on this cliff path, on this cliff. Oh man! All right, hold on. I'm gonna get some stamina here. See, there's another random spawn right there. See that little guy spawned right there? Little seeker that's trying to try to kill me right now. Let's see if we can't find any. Come on now. Just the one time, man. So one more Reaper. Just one more Reaper. I want to at least get one Reaper, man. I want a redemption. I want to redeem myself here. My attack suit's taking damage too, by the way. All these dinos spawned over here. So who knows, we might get lucky. We're gonna try to go around the group of dinos because some stuff is spawning. And like I said, you're not gonna see them with the tech helmet. It's not like Aberration. Even though you're out, like in an Aberration type area, it's not like Aberration where you can see them with a tech helmet. You can't see them with a tech helmet. They pop out of nowhere. But literally. You don't even see the smoke of the stuff that they're when they're running around underneath the ground, because it's all glitched out due to freaking arcs. What's this? Oh, it's another entrance. Oh, okay, well, cool, another entrance. I didn't even realize that. Well, here's another entrance, guys. You want to see that entrance? Remember, they'd be all up in here too. See, more crabs are spawning in. Those are big dinos. What do we got going for the red drop? Anything good? Nice arrow cell. Flamethrower. Take the meat. Oh, that's sniper rifle bullets. I'll take the kibble too, because why not? Alright. Spiders, feather lights. The fact that stuff is spawning in, I'm not sure how long it will take for one to spawn in now. Now normally, if the devs actually fix their game, it shouldn't be taking this long and it shouldn't be acting like this. You'd be, all these areas that I'm exploring right now, you would normally naturally find reapers. If you go onto a single player world right now, you will happily find a bunch of reapers running around. Plus, rock drakes down the bottom will also be running around too. We're on a server. And for some odd reason, Art decided to break it to the point where, break itself to the point where on servers that they don't spawn. They don't properly spawn. But however though, I have found one spawn that actually does spawn in. So you have one spawn. And it can be glitchy sometimes. I'm actually going to double check this area too, just in case she's in the pond. She can fall in the pond too. But if I touch that water, I'm basically dead. It's element water. It's not actual water. Let me turn off my light. Yeah, see how they're all right there? I don't know, I knew I heard the nameless. So the nameless are there. Let's see if she'll spawn without my light on. Oh god. So the nameless are there, but she's not there. Well, for future reference, guys, if you guys are on the servers, or your servers in general, if you're on your other server, like if you're on other servers, this is where you normally would find the Reaper, the one Reaper that does spawn in, until the devs actually do something about it and fix it. This is where you naturally find them for now. But they're actually supposed to be all around. Oh, jeez. I guess, I might do a separate video on it, but I'm definitely gonna clip of me about to get the Reaper, and then one accidental mouse click basically just killed my Reaper, so. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. But the nameless spawned in, all the special dinos spawned in, except our lovely Reaper, so I guess I got one chance, and it was a weird noise. I didn't like that. This is my last try. I'm going to grab my dire bear. We're gonna go in the teleporter. Making sure that everything is away from there. We're gonna log off, relog back on, and that's the last time we'll try it. And after we log back on, and there's no number, if there's still not a Reaper there, then we're gonna dip out and be done with the stream. So I had to work in the morning. I gotta work like in 4 hours. All right, let me try this one time. I'm gonna log on and relog back in. Hope for the best. This is how you get join the servers, guys. You can see all three of them. You guys can see I'm actually on a server. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so we're going back over to the dire bear again. Actually, before we do that, let me repair my armor. Ah, never mind. That's fine. That'll do. And thank you all for all who's been sticking out there for the majority of the stream. I do appreciate it, guys. You guys are the OGs. For real. You guys are the OGs. And I forgot my light pet. Gosh darn it. Which we definitely, if I do find another Reaper, we will definitely need a light pet. Did the exact thing again. Forgot it again. Oh, Featherlight. Alright. Let's try this again. Now the nameless spawned in. We might get lucky. There's the nameless again. So they spawned in. As you can tell, they're spawning in properly. You know what, let's actually kill them. Maybe they're blocking the spawn. That's not what I wanted to do. That's really strange. I never got any nameless venom off that. Oh, I might as well take the. We might as well take the. Actually, you know, I'll put it in. I'll leave it inside the derriber. I thought I saw something. There's stuff spawning over here. I guess, you know what? Let's just start killing everything in the area. Maybe you might get a better chance for something to spawn. See, the glow tails were even spawning in. Even the freaking glow tails are spawning in, guys. Maybe it'll force something to spawn in. Alright. This drives me nuts that I hit one rock. Slows up my entire speed. Because the nameless spawned in, the glow tails are spawning in, all these small stuff are spawning in. These detailed dinos are spawning in. Are you telling me not the Reaper didn't spawn in? I heard more nameless. I definitely heard more nameless. And this is where the Reaper would be. It should be right here. She would have spawned right here at the entrance. Alright, I'm sure it's more time. Alright. Gonna double check one more time this hex suit. There could be a possibility that she spawned over here in the blue area. Not the blue area, but the water type area. So we're just gonna double check that really fast. What's supposed to be happening is that the Reapers are supposed to spawn everywhere around here. But the Arc devs kind of ruined that, so let's see what we got going on here. They could also spawn at the bottom down here too. There's also supposed to be drakes down here also. But even the alpha crab spawn. What was that? Oh, that might have been the crab. Pretty sure it was the crab. Even the alpha crab spawned in. So I'm actually very shocked that the Reaper hasn't even spawned in yet. It doesn't make any sense. I say listen up for the audio cues. Any rumble into the ground, and well, of course, the giant thing that'll come try to eat me alive when it pops out of the ground. I might do it too. But literally any audio cue. Even though I have a tech suit, I'm just hovering around. Like I said, that the Reaper won't be attracted to me because I'm on foot. We're just trying to make it mad. Because it could be hiding, it could be glitched. Well, it's glitched probably somewhere. Who knows? It could be like behind a rock or something like that and can't move around. Because wherever you do find it, it's not going to be moving around. Now, it could be hiding in this water. Because it could have fallen in this water. I can't go in the water, so I'll die. But I can look around the tech suit, tech helmet, binoculars, whatever we're going to call it really fast. Because even if it is in the ground, I will be able to see it with binoculars. It's just like a spyglass. Alright, no, nothing's there. Alright. But this is where they would normally spawn. Even though I'm on a server, this is where it would spawn. It was right here next to that thing up there. My last shot, my last hope. Let's do it. That's a lot of nameless. Oh, Seeker. So me killing all the stuff in the area did actually help out a little bit. A lot more nameless spawn, but no Reaper spawn. As you can tell, you can hear the nameless, but you can't see them. Even with the tech helmet. It's the same way with the Reaper too. Until it popped out of nowhere and the Reaper popped out of nowhere and tried killing me. Oh man, dude. Yeah, I don't see anything. I had to work in 4 hours. Gosh darn it. Come on, Direberry, let's go. But the fact is, they do spawn. One does spawn every so often. It's just apparently rare, which isn't supposed to be the case. I'm hoping that the devs actually fix this here soon. But at least we got a couple different things done, and at least now we're better prepared for the Reapers, and at least have everything already. I'm just really sad that, you know, we were so close. We had the Reaper, man. Pretty much had it, and we head down to the right where it's about to get us, and I accidentally clicked the wrong button and accidentally killed the Reaper. Oh man, dude, not fun time. So let's check our tribe logs. Everything else is all good with the tribe logs. Everything else is pretty good, guys. But I might end the stream here, guys, because, like I said, I gotta work in the morning, which I gotta work in 4 hours. And, yeah, it hasn't been going too well. But I really do appreciate everybody who's been sticking along here for this entire time. Like, it's been a rough stream. It's been a rough stream, but we had a lot of fun. We had a couple other people joining the server now too. You guys want to check out my Discord server too, and my servers in general. Like I just want to type my YouTube name in the art search bar. But I would appreciate it, guys. So thank everyone out there for the support. It's been this long stream. Man, everything. I mean, happened on live stream. Nothing else I can really do about it, guys. Things happen, man. The thing about live stream, man. Stuff happens. But hopefully next time I'll shoot at the Reaper, and hopefully the devs and the Trado can fix their stuff and have stuff properly spawned in. That'd be great. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Always remember, be a try hard. I'll see you guys later.